the microphone like a Betty and rock steady. You should've never got me started in this rap game. Now you're dearly departed, that's retarded. A wrestler coming off like this, one that's lyrically inclined with a mic in his fist. It's a savage man with a master plan. I got you waving your hands saying, that's my jam. Now everybody's kinda shocked and amazed that Macho Man's got you hitting the days. And I'm about to start a brand new rap craze, cause I'll crush you in the ring as well as the stage. So everybody, come on, put your hands up high, cause we're coming with a sound that you can't deny. It's the M-A-C-H-O-M-A-N. No, I'm not playing, I got the place in mayhem.
Are y'all ready for this? Cause if y'all pump your fist like this, are you ready? Keep it going on and on, we're gonna rock it baby all night long. Are you ready? Put your hands in the air, come on, wave them like you just don't care. Are you ready? Come on, come on. Are you ready? Yeah, yeah.
I'm as ready as ever, like the batteries, and like Q-tip, I'll make them stop and breathe. Cause when I perform, they all swarm like bees. And I rock the show with the greatest of ease. So everybody, put 'em up. There ain't no half-stepping. If you can't start trouble, step the other direction. In this section, it's about the party connection. We came to party hard, you don't need that weapon. So if you didn't come to party, get your butt out of here. Just vacate the premises and disappear. We're here to rock the house at full throttle. And after we turn it out, we're popping bottles. Girls in my face look like Playboy models. And when they hear Macho's voice, their knees start to wobble. So let's get it on, we can jam all night. And we can rock and we can roll through the broad daylight. Come on!
Are y'all ready for this? Cause if y'all pump your fist like this, are you ready? Keep it going on and on, we're gonna rock it baby all night long. Are you ready? Put your hands in the air, come on, wave them like you just don't care. Are you ready? Come on, come on. Are you ready? Yeah, yeah.
All my people on the East Coast, are y'all ready? Everybody on the West Side, are y'all ready? All my down south people, are y'all ready? All my Midwest folks, are y'all ready? Are you ready?
Are y'all ready for this? Cause if y'all pump your fist like this,
Are you ready?
keep it going on and on, we're gonna rock it baby all night long.
Are you ready?
Put your hands in the air, come on, wave them like you just don't care.
Are you ready?
Come on, come on.
Are you ready?
Yeah, yeah.
Are you ready?
Are y'all ready for this? Cause if y'all pump your fist like this,
Are you ready?
keep it going on and on, we're gonna rock it baby all night long.
Are you ready?
Put your hands in the air, come on, wave them like you just don't care.
Are you ready?
Come on, come on.
Are you ready?
Yeah, yeah.
Remember me from back in the days. The wrestling OG, Randy Savage don't play. But killing in the cut, but I'm back on the scene. I'll still kick your butt, cause I'm still real mean. Coming with the heat, so don't try to stop me. Refuse to get beat, so y'all can't top me. Still got the fury, still got the fire. The best till I retire, cause that's my desire. But now I flip the script, I'm rapping on the mic. But don't get it twisted, I'm always down to fight. Cause it's in the blood to pass on the legacy. Macho Man from the school of hard knocks, remember me.
Remember me, I'm the same old macho that I used to be. Ain't nothing gon' change, so remember me. La la la, la 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 la. Remember me, I'm the same old macho that I used to be. I'm still the reigning king, so remember me. For those who forgot, I still ride, I still ride.
Bow down, pay homage or the price you'll pay. I've been the king of the ring since back in the day. my way, cause I'll have you running scared like a castaway. The M's cause I push it to the maximum, and the A's for the aura that they try to become. The C's for the champ, 6 times I became, and the H is for honor, I'm in the Hall of Fame. The O's for oh yeah, cause I'm so outstanding. The M's for macho, I'm the last man standing. The A's for anytime, any place we can go, and the N's for notorious, the one macho. Remember me?
Remember me, I'm the same old macho that I used to be. Ain't nothing gon' change, so remember me. La la la, la 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 la. Remember me, I'm the same old macho that I used to be. I'm still the reigning king, so remember me. For those who forgot, I still rock, I still rock.
Can't forget me, the 6-time champions will call me Randy, so rather call me Macho Man. Back in '88, I won the world title, control my own fate, it was all about survival. Remember Trump Plaza in Atlantic City, that's where I took the belt and didn't take no pity. Remember the Silver Dome up in Motown, 93,000 strong. I came to put it down, but gone for a minute, but now Macho's back, no time to be timid, I ain't taking no crap. I was the bad boy of this whole wrestling game. You haven't seen me for a while, but y'all remember the name. Remember me?
I'm the same old macho that I used to be. Ain't nothing gon' change, so remember me. La la la, la 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 la. Remember me? I'm the same old macho that I used to be. I'm still the reigning king, so remember me. For those who forgot, I still rock, I still rock. Remember me, I'm the same old macho that I used to be. Ain't nothing gon' change, so remember me. La la la, la 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 la. Remember me, I'm the same old macho that I used to be. I'm still the reigning king, so remember me. For those who forgot, I still rock, I still rock. Remember me, forget me, forget all about me. How could you forget me? Forget all about me. How could you forget me?
I was boarding a plane a month ago. What the hell? Plane.
And we're live. Welcome.
Are we
everyone.
live?
Yes, we're live.
Are we live?
Yes.
Are we live?
Hey.
Are we live? Okay.
We were just talking about the fact that hello, I'm Geneva, by the way. We were just talking about the fact that I thought we were live like for the past. And I had no idea until live in 30 seconds.
This is the good thing about knowing how to deal with people who don't really go on streams. Just let them get a natural flow and then start the stream.
I feel like I was pretty natural right off the bat.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're doing great.
Let's see, I'm just gonna say hi to the chat. Welcome
Hello,
to the stream.
Hey. Thanks. What?
Let's see, good morning, Farquad, redact the username, and Grimtim. Hope you're all having a good morning.
No, they're not. Right, lads?
Farquad in here.
That's their
Okay,
username.
so in high school, did you guys watch Shrek, right?
Oh god.
There we
Shrek.
go.
When I was in high school in a Shrek musical, it was my first and last musical ever, and I was one of Lord Farquaad's guards. And I did this little musical number, and it was the dumbest thing ever. A million flashbacks when I heard Farquaad. So, that's hilarious. I don't want to think about me in high school. But that was the thing that happened. That was the thing that happened.
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't worry. His name is not Farquaad. It's Fuckwad.
Fuckwad. I thought it was Farquaad.
Yeah, it's F-A.
You said Fuckwad. You said Farquaad.
No, I didn't.
Shut
It's
up, you
Fuckwad.
out of here.
Sorry, I have a
It's
dialect.
funny.
It's confusing. I know.
No, you're fine. No, I'm being playful.
not? What do
You're
you mean?
totally fine. I'm just being very, very silly right now. I'm,
It's fine.
We're all dying. Don't worry.
I just told that whole story. I thought that dude's name was Farquaad. I'm sorry, Fuckwad. I thought your name was Farquaad. What's up?
Yeah. So, Geneva, why don't you tell the people what you do?
I just draw. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I would at a point in time have considered myself a freelancer. Right now I'm not. I don't really do any commission work anymore, time being, but for a short amount of time I did a lot of commission work on Twitter. And I met Franz through that, and he's my good friend, and that's probably the main reason why I'm here more than anything. Talk about it if you want, for sure. Whatever you want me to talk about, but that's just the general. Friends and I met through Elvis the Alien. Elvis hit me up on Twitter one day, last year. I had never watched his channel or really heard of him, and he started talking to me. I saw your artwork, and it was retweeted by somebody who followed me, and he followed them, and I don't know, it was just some yes, and he somehow saw one of my sketches on my very lonely and empty Twitter, asked to use it for one of his designs, and I was pretty excited about it, and that was like the first time I was ever commissioned by someone outside of my own town, because I've had people commission me locally, Jersey, United States. People around town just like want me to do artwork for them, and just local businesses have me do flyers, things like that. So it was definitely a new realm for me. Then I got overwhelmed really quickly, but I did receive a lot of really, really positive attention from my artwork when I was working with him more closely, and that was really awesome. I've since in the dark for just more so personal reasons, but I still do continue to draw and make artwork, and it's something that I think I'll always do.
Yeah, and you're one of the few people that have actually gotten me to continue to draw over the last year. Like, I quit like 7 times in a year, and I don't know.
Or quit art, but I understand what you're saying.
Yeah. And
so art for me is like one of those things that I have to take a break from, but I've never broken up with her. She's always been but
yeah, once you've gotten into art, it's kind of hard to just stop being an artist.
It was something for me, but
wait, what?
I don't know. I don't know if I want to
bet. You want to bet? I'm just gonna quit right now. Screw drawing Marcy here. I'm just
quit together. 3, 2, 1. I quit. Boom.
Delete.
I quit. Delete. I'm actually gonna delete it. Don't try me.
I want to say I quit and throw a little smoke bomb down and just disappear forever, and then the audio will cut, and then you guys will
We're just gonna die here. What we usually do. What we did yesterday.
kind of
sit around and play Dead by Daylight for a few hours while people
while people screaming.
Yeah, making impressions of Tim Allen, Hank, and Scooby-Doo and Shaggy.
There we go. It was a wonderful night.
Yeah.
It's funny. I mean, you can go in depth a little more if you want, and I could get a good laugh out of it. But
well, we were just having a.
Geneva, I'm gonna send you the clip when it's uploaded, because I think
Please do.
I just got it done.
For now, I'm just gonna tell you what happened. We hit 100 subs, and Franz was like, "Oh, dude, let's do a stream," and I was like, "Sure, let's go." And then a lot of people started joining, and Foozles came in. You know who that is, I'm guessing. Yeah. That dude came in, and then Juzu came in, and then a bunch of other people came in, and Juzo and Foozles were just making random fucking
Impressions.
Yeah, there we go. I can't do English right now.
Wish I was there to see it. See, I gotta get on line more.
Yeah.
On the internet in big bold letters. I just
gotta surf the interwebs.
Internet. And I definitely, like I said, I underestimate the power of this tool because it is a very, very thing if wielded wrongly, as you guys were describing. Sometimes things will just blow up.
People just came in my room and I had to cut off. But yeah, they were making impressions while we were trying to play the game. So yeah, that's it.
And let's see,
it's fun.
Just gotta keep up with the chat as well. Good morning, Lord Byron, and good morning, William. There we go. I'm all caught up. And Fonkwad did not appreciate you saying that you were gonna quit, did he?
Aw, how sweet. Listen, I'm still enjoying Marcy.
I don't appreciate. Quit. I don't appreciate it either.
Jeez, so much unappreciation. Let me just draw my Marcy, right?
Quitting. No quitting.
Yeah.
You can't tell me.
I can tell you. It ain't good for you. No quitting.
Probably isn't.
Oh.
Well.
Taking breaks, though. Taking very long breaks, though, is cool.
Like 4 or 5 month breaks. That's
yearly long, almost. Yeah, I took a solid, like, 4 or 5 month break from drawing completely, and that was really nice. Well, drew a little bit. But I didn't post anything or go online, like, really at all. Like, I went on the internet, like, I'm some freaking Amish motherfucker or something. Like, internet. I just was not, like, posting things or really caring about what was going on socially.
So what you're saying is that you were a normal person, didn't obsess over the internet.
That's what I'm saying.
What's a normal person?
I was a normie for like a minute.
What is sunlight?
Oh no.
What do you mean going outside?
Vitamin D deficient for sure.
Oh, I look like a piece of fucking cottage cheese. That's what I look like.
Piece of cottage cheese. That's a silly description. I like that.
Very white, very pale.
Get that. Oh, Sam. I've been outside a decent amount. For me, it's summer.
Well, it's summer here too, but guess what?
No. Guys, I don't know.
We're Europeans, okay?
Like, I really, like, am so ignorant to that. I'm, like, always so nervous I'm gonna say the wrong thing or something, because I don't know.
Oh,
I have no idea what the weather is for you. Or, like, I don't know what time it is for you guys. I have no idea what time it is for you guys. I have no idea how the weather is. I can't tell
Geneva,
you.
Why would you be nervous for that? Do you think we're gonna get offended by you not knowing the time zone?
Oh yes! My god, my European fucking privilege, right?
So, I don't want to hurt any feelings. I don't want to trigger anybody or set off anything, make anybody upset.
Forget what?
Think that. I don't know. I don't know if I genuinely thought you guys would be like literally offended. Like, I don't know.
We've talked for long enough to know that I wouldn't be fucking offended by this. Diddy is a shit poster, more or less. And
you really?
That's such a compliment. Thank you. This is the nicest thing you've said all day, Fran.
You haven't said much.
Exactly. Huh? Am I a shit poster? I don't know. I can't classify myself as anything.
Oh.
Shit post vocally.
Oh, you gotta return to the server when it's closer to like the middle of the day or evening for you. That's when this server goes into shit posting.
Okay, so that would be like 3 p.m. or something? or like closer to
Yeah,
5?
around 3 p.m.
Maybe I'll check in. I'm not doing anything all day today. I have to feed. Actually, I do have to go feed some cats at 8 a.m. So I don't.
Cat lady?
It's something I need to
Hello,
do.
take my hand in marriage. Divorce me so I can take your house and your cats.
I definitely love cats, but if you haven't, I would say my old username I think was Cats or Die on this. So
Yep.
on Twitter.
Also, friends, I noticed something peculiar. Right?
What?
I saw you listed the channel. Press hard to continue, and Jesse Cox here, and I'm like, you did watch the podcast?
What do you mean?
Because we've never talked about this.
Yeah, no, I've always, like, ever since 2012, I think, I've been watching their podcast.
I love.
Sorry, I totally like turned my brain off for a second. What podcast are you talking about?
The Co-optional podcast.
Co-optional podcast.
I'm not familiar.
It's a really cool podcast.
Yeah, it's a video game podcast. Used to be hosted by the late Total Biscuit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dodger or Press Hard to Continue, and Jesse Cox.
Yeah. And that used to be a weekly podcast. I don't know if they're still going right now. I haven't seen any of the episodes since the passing of TB. So yeah. I don't know. What the fuck are we gonna talk about? I mean...
Whatever. I'm a chat. I could talk all day. Like, I really am, like, a very talkative person. So whatever you want to talk about,
you'll
I'll
fit
talk
in
about
on
it.
my streams perfectly.
What's something we could talk about? I don't know. We can talk about the weather. How's the weather over there, wherever you're at?
Right now, let's see. Cloudy, but the temperature is fucking unbearable right now. It's like
How is it?
90 degrees Fahrenheit.
I live by the shore. I'm on the Jersey Shore, so I get a nice breeze.
Oh, lucky.
Lucky.
A little cloudy, but it's nice. Same here. So, just
Very lucky.
with the extreme amount of heat, which yeah, I feel unfortunate for.
Hell,
Think about it all day.
let's see.
There we go.
Hold on. I'm just gonna.
There's
see
not
what
much else to talk about.
Yeah, no. Just give me a minute now. I'm catching up with the
Oh
chat.
yeah, sorry.
Yeah, we have viewers. We gotta just see what the fuck they're on about. What? Wait, they can't see who's talking. Oh, yeah. My
Rest in
mistake.
peace.
Let me fix this.
There's no space on the screen though. Look at it.
I'll make it work. Don't worry. I've done this before. Let's see if I do this and fuck it, we're doing it live. There we go.
Per usual. This is freaking traditions on the stream now. Just fixing everything during the stream.
Yeah, break everything and then refix it.
But with maintenance, it's alright.
Oh yeah. This is a normal Monday. So
Typical
yeah.
Mondays.
Mondays, or is it just like, whenever you can just get together?
No, we're doing this every weekday morning. For now.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah, it all kind of depends on.
But that's really good.
It kind of depends on our schedules. Like, I sometimes have to work morning shifts, so I do that instead, and then do a evening stream instead.
That's cool. We can talk about work.
Ew! Who wants that?
It revolves around a lot of people's lives all day, so.
Yeah,
Don't gotta.
I mean, let's keep the work away. I
Work,
don't want to
work,
keep.
work.
I don't want to go into details about shit because.
Animal. I'm just throwing ideas out.
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah, no.
Feel free to shut it down. Don't be afraid to shut me down. Like, I don't care. I don't know. So,
well, something that I know about you is that you're somewhat of a movie person.
I am. Oh my god, yeah. Like, cinematic films. They make me happy. So, you like Franz, how about you start, and then I'll talk about it too, because you're more of a movie buff than I am.
I don't know if I am.
I think I don't know. Maybe we're on an equal level. I don't really watch movies too much anymore either, as I don't really do anything as of the past 6 months. Like, I've just been very like anything besides like just normal work and school. Off constantly. I haven't seen too many recently.
What movies
Help me out.
Actually?
Help me out. I was gonna say, like, ask me like what my favorite movies are. I don't know. Like, I'll get into that.
Yeah, please. What's your favorite movie that you've at least seen recently?
Recently.
Yeah, since a lot of people change their opinions about.
Actually, what I've seen. Okay, I have seen recent movies recently. I'm being ridiculous. Okay, so I saw. I think that was released in movie theaters, and I just saw. Leave No Trace, which was actually a pretty cool film. I don't know if anybody saw that, but it was really different in the sense where there wasn't necessarily this huge climactic thing going on, and it didn't follow like the typical a lot of movies, and especially Hollywood movies, use. So a lot of people complain about not liking the pacing and it being too boring. Really enjoyed it, and it had like a pretty profound message in my opinion, and it had a lot of really nice layering. Don't give too much away because it's a very, very simple movie. Minor details could be enough to really spoil it. A lot of the times, I have a friend who's not too far from me, and we go to a local movie theater that's like a dingy little spot in South Jersey. This movie theater's just got like a discount Tuesday thing, and a lot of the times we'll look up some movies and see which ones have the best ratings, and we won't look up anything about it. We'll just kind of go.
Oh, going blind. Oh, that's the best feeling.
Yeah,
it's a good one.
It's very fun. It definitely makes watching movies a whole new experience because I'm not expecting anything at all, and it's really made me enjoy it. So like I guess I lied when I said I haven't been watching movies because I realized I do that with him a lot. So like, so those were two that I saw recently. I also saw Quiet. I can't remember the title. Quiet Place. Yeah, I totally off. Sorry for butchering the title completely.
Don't worry.
But that was really solid movie too. Very unique plot and I didn't know anything about it either when I went to see that movie. And on my toes the whole time for that movie. Like I could not relax. Like, do you ever watch movies like that where the whole time you're just like clenching and like because you don't know what's gonna happen next? Like I was exhausted by the end of that film.
I had that feeling during Don't Breathe.
I've seen Don't Breathe. Is that an international movie, or I've never even heard of it?
That's a U.S. movie. It's with it's starring Stephen Lang.
Looking it up right now. Oh wow, and it's like it just came out not that long ago, 2016.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fucking. It wasn't that action.
Why did I not
film,
like?
But it's intense. Like it builds tension like it was no one's fucking business.
I really like crime films a lot, for sure. one out because I never even heard of it. But and I really, like I said, I really like crime. Like one of my favorite crime movies would definitely be it's the Jake Gyllenhaal film. The dude from Hugh Jackman. Prisoners. That's a good one.
Oh,
That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Doing a really terrible job remembering titles because there's another crime movie that I always liked with Leonardo DiCaprio and damn.
Wait.
I guess it's just because it's morning. I'm doing a terrible job with titles today, but I'll figure out the name of the movie.
Yeah.
Also, just not to change the subject, but I would say my favorite director would probably be Quentin Tarantino, which is like super, in my opinion now. How many people are into it now? But I always loved Quentin Tarantino since I was a little kid, and all of his movies I've seen front to back a million times.
What's your favorite one then of his movies?
Reservoir Dogs for sure.
Oh, hell yeah. Same.
For sure. I work at a retail store. I don't want to give away too much information about myself. Even though
please
who the fuck's gonna come and get at me, I still try to keep it as
keep it vague.
Whatever, as anonymous as possible. I work at a retail store around my town, and we recently got a bunch of Quentin Tarantino stuff, which was really cool, and I thought it was kind of dope. But like I said, I feel so corny buying it and wearing it. Definitely, it was really cool to see how many people were excited over it, though. So I like that. Excited about stuff that I'm into too. I think that's cool. So.
Yeah, I mean,
growing up, I didn't know anybody that was into Quentin Tarantino when I was growing up, but now it's like kind of a popular thing, and I think that's kind of cool.
I mean, I think everyone always kind of liked Quentin Tarantino, even though his personality.
I'm just talking about.
Yes, yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm just talking about because for me, growing up, no one I knew personally was into it, but then now that I'm older, a lot of the kids, I guess that I went to school with and stuff, now are really into it. Sense. It's just kind of a generational thing. They're obviously Quentin Tarantino has been very, very well liked and supported for a long time, which is as far as my local friends and community and peers. No one had ever even heard of him until the past couple years.
And I mean, most people may not have heard his name, but most
probably
likely, they're most likely seen Pulp Fiction.
Or at least the title, but I can't tell you the amount of friends I showed that movie because they had never seen it. I showed at least that never seen it before in their life and never heard of it. Which I guess 5, 6, 7 doesn't sound like a lot, but it's just in person friends. I've literally watched Pulp Fiction so many times and I've showed it to so many people that are just close buddies of mine because they had never seen it. Ever heard of it, and I was and I was taken aback. I would be taken aback. I'd be you really never heard of this? Are you kidding me? Even kids that are at my retail store had never heard of it when we were taking the shipment out. They were I said, "Well, that's cool. We got Quentin Tarantino stuff," and they were "What's that?" I was "How do you not know what?"
That's kind of if you're watching movies or into movie culture, not knowing who Quentin Tarantino is kind of almost blasphemy at this point.
I mean, that's why I'd say you know what I mean? It's it's really, really, you don't know who Bob Ross is. It's just of the painting world. You know what I mean? It's just well, he's super at this point, work. At this point, well known for his work. What kind of sentence was that, Geneva? Sorry. So, I like Quentin Tarantino. He's great. I also what's another good movie? One of my favorite American actors. I like a lot of his movies. I definitely have a tendency to be watching his films. I had mentioned Prisoners is one of my favorites. I also really like Donnie Darko, but again, who doesn't?
Yeah.
What else? What have you been watching?
Let me remind you of one other of your favorites, Evil Dead.
Yeah. I need somebody to tell me. Because like I literally just I'm always so spaced now. What are you reminding me of, friends? Remind me. Refresh my brain, please.
Evil Dead.
Cleanse it. Just literally just thinking of Evil Dead as well, because I saw like a little clip that had Evil Dead in it when I was searching through on Twitter, and I was like, oh, that's a movie that I'll talk about, and I completely forgot to even say it. So that's hilarious that you brought it up.
Oh no, that's one of my favorite movies, like the second one. God damn.
Evil Dead 2?
Oh yeah.
Dude, Evil Dead 2 is it. Evil Dead 2 is the shit. So that movie theater I was telling you about, you know, they used to do these retro movie nights.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of
like
theaters
Fatima
do that.
Win events.
Like I said, I'm not gonna name the specific a title of what they call it, because again, I don't want.
Oh, it's a area specific one.
For me, very specific, but it was like a type of retro movie night thing, basically, okay. And films like they would do like Back to the Future, like shit like that, like, and in October they would every weekend they would put on like a scary movie. Like, then the first week was actually Evil Dead. They had Evil Dead 2 and they had Evil Dead 3. They did a double feature for $6. It was mad cool. Seeing that in the movies was awesome, because like.
Wait, hold on. So they did only Evil Dead 1 and 2, not Army of Darkness?
They did 3. They didn't play Evil Dead 1.
Oh, okay.
They just did 2 and 3.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and it was pretty dope. They also played Exorcist, which is another one of my favorite movies, for sure. And they did Halloween on Halloween night, which was really silly and really cool. I thought that was so awesome. But I wasn't able to make it out to that one, unfortunately. They would have made those 2 that I mentioned, Evil Dead 2, 3, the double feature, and The Exorcist. And seeing The Exorcist in the theater was also so wild. For some reason, it's such a different experience, because I never thought that movie was very scary, but I always really liked it at the times. But when I saw it in the movie theaters, it was just like this whole different experience. Like, I was actually like, for some reason, but it was awesome, because it's like, you know, that's what you want it to do.
Oh God. Okay, yeah, this might be confusing for certain people in the chat. Evil Dead 3 is Army of Darkness, not the remake.
What did you say? I really didn't hear most of it. I'm sorry.
Oh, certain people in the chat asked Evil Dead 3 question mark or Evil Dead remake. And no, it's the Army of Darkness we're talking about.
Army of Darkness. That shit.
Yeah.
I'll look up the exact title. That's what it is.
Yeah, what did you think of the remake?
Never saw it.
Wait, you never saw it?
So I don't know.
Ah.
Yeah.
How about the
so I do...
TV show?
No, never saw it.
Huh. Well then, I would actually recommend you watching the TV show.
I will. What? Yo, we can talk about TV shows too. I get into TV shows a little bit. I really just watch cartoons, but that's about it.
Oh, that's my time to just back away and let Diddy take over.
Hello, did I hear cartoons?
What is that?
Been waiting.
Lay it out. What do you watch?
Oh, a lot of stuff. I really like cartoons that go like in depth into stuff, and I'm not sure if you saw a bunch of the premieres that they're gonna be having 2019, but there is Infinity Train. What do you think of that?
I would say I haven't seen any of the premieres now.
Oh no!
I'm sorry.
I'm
You can
very
send
sad.
me. Can you send? Are you guys able to send me stuff? Because I could like.
I'll send you the trailer for Infinity Train.
Cool. No,
It's
I would say
amazing.
right now. Google it.
The cartoon that's coming out next year.
I was gonna say
And
I already really like the way it's
Oh, it's really cute.
the palette and the style is really cute. Alright,
There you go.
Yes. Or excited to see in the future.
It's really good. Oh, I love it. I watched the trailer and the like little animation thing that they put, and it's amazing. I love it. If anyone's interested in that, it's really good. What else? Over the Garden Wall. I really enjoyed that.
Well, that was a suggestion that popped up on the on my laptop, and I was going to mention that as well. I've seen a few episodes of it, and I think the movie, not movie, but I say movie for that show as well is really, really great, and I love the style of it. But I never paid too much attention to the actual. I haven't really watched it yet, so like, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. Oh, you should. It's really good.
That's on my list to check out for sure. I'm obsessed with Bob's Burgers. I just watch Bob's Burgers all day.
Oh my god. Alright.
I never got into that show.
It's disgusting how much I watch Bob's Burgers. Is like.
I can't draw hands today.
It's cool.
Oh yeah, Geneva. If you didn't know, we're actually like this is morning talk and art stream. So
yeah,
if you want to watch us draw as well, you can just mute the stream and just watch the drawing happen. Because we're both doing this. Let's see.
So forgive me for being like literally an 80-year-old woman when it comes to this shit. But like,
don't worry.
What the fuck do I do? No, I don't. All right, what do I do? For real. How do I get to the drawing thing?
Oh, just you saw the tweet I tagged you in. Just go to the link that I sent.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and just mute the stream.
That link is live. I got you.
Yeah. And you have both me and Diddy drawing.
Just.
You tweeted it out.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, no worries.
That's the drawings too. That's what I was saying. I wish I could draw with y'all right now. That would be so much fun. But
I mean, yeah, that. If you want to do that some other time, then I would be fucking up for it.
It's just for obviously today, like very, very, very near future. Probably maybe next couple days or something. That'd be cool. We could draw together.
Oh hell yeah!
It doesn't have to be on air, but it can be. I don't care. Whatever you want.
Yeah, no, like I've come to really enjoy this, like streaming and drawing at the same time. It's not for everyone. I get that, and like you don't always get shit done while you're streaming. Like you end up sitting around just talking to people because that's really what it's all about. Like having a conversation with people
Yeah, friends never talks.
Fuck you.
Oh. Adventure Time drawing.
Oh yeah, and you'll be able to see the chat. Come to think of it.
Oh, someone to do our job and read the chat?
No. That we're not making anyone do our job. Not today. It was bad enough yesterday.
What do you mean?
Drawing in the morning like that is it sounds very therapeutic.
I mean,
wish it was.
Technically, it's not morning here in Wallow.
I wish it was.
Yeah, Francis did a thing when he's like, "Oh yeah, we're starting stream right now." Whoa, wait. Haven't notified me beforehand at all. Oh, we're just starting now. You know, right now.
I like to make it a bit of a surprise when we start, so you get really panic.
Yeah, it is. I just saw that. Now.
Let's see. Yeah. Since my channel has been known for talking about Marvel, what's your thoughts on those movies?
People are gonna get really upset. Are you ready?
Oh,
3, 2,
I'm ready.
1. I do not give a shit about superhero movies whatsoever. Not into them. I think that they all have the same kind of thing going on, and it's just very repetitive for me. And every time I watch a superhero movie, I get really like, I feel like I've seen this movie already like 30 fucking times, and I just don't want to watch it. Superhero movie that I love is The Dark Knight, and that's probably it. Just because I love Heath Ledger's performance in that. So.
Oh yeah.
That's not Marvel.
So disappointed. So disappointed.
Let's see. Oh, okay.
You had a friend in me.
William, just sit the fuck down.
I'm not disappointed.
I'm just reading the chat. William said, the best way to build a fan base is to interact with the chat. Yeah. Well, yeah, but we also have a guest on.
Who gives a shit? Well, listen, there's 7 people watching. Yeah, anyway, who cares?
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind basing everything off the chat though. Like, not everything, but like, I don't. If you want to base shit off of it, that's cool.
Yeah, no. It kind of depends on who's in the chat. To be honest, like, as far as I've seen now, it's just Tim and William, and Lord Byron, of course. Can't forget our local Australian.
The memes.
Oh, right. Let's not talk about the memes.
The law. The memes. Alright, who am I missing here in this big old picture? Lumpy Space Princess, of course. The big fat bitch. How do you even draw Lumpy Space Princess?
I don't know. What?
Let's have a good look at that bitch. Okay, she's a lot of circles. That's good. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. I like how you ask me that question. Like,
attention, they will come back.
Yeah, that's why we keep talking to the chat. But you know what? It's not every day we have someone who has artistic skills on.
Yeah.
You sound positive there, Diddy.
I'm offended.
Of course you are.
Of course I am. I'm just gonna go Lumpy Space Princess mode real quick. Oh my god!
Alright. Lord Byron. Wait, a sack in the chat? What? Excuse me? And who?
Is it?
Oh shit, it's Tim. You're muted.
Tim!
It's our...
Shit, what's poppin' bees?
Hey Tim. We're drawing. Franz is still on the same drawing after 4 months, and I'm drawing Adventure Time.
Well,
You clearly haven't looked at the stream for a while.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
he started a new drawing. Did you finish the old one?
Nope. I need to finish that one.
Ha! See.
Someone mentioned the law. Oh no.
The law? The law.
Yeah.
Alright, I need
Breaking
to
the
learn.
law, breaking the law, breaking the law.
There we go.
Good. Someone appreciates priests. So yeah. How are you doing, Tim?
I'm
Huh,
doing
Tim, huh?
pretty good. Woke
you-
up recently.
You're in there already.
My sleep is fucked. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Peppermint. I forgot him.
I mean, most people
Little
who's
boy.
on my stream or watching my stream are either really, they either have a fucked up sleep schedule or they have work and they're just stepping by before they have to go to work.
I have neither. So yeah. That's some course.
William, no, you're not pre-banned from my server. I just haven't shared a link.
Well,
Damn. Whitelister boy. What have you done? How do you draw peppermint? Fucking
I don't even know what character that is.
Peppermint Butler.
Who?
He's like a demon
He's like
candy.
a little peppermint boy.
he's a
Yeah, he is.
peppermint. He's a
With
butler.
like, he's got little arms and legs, right? Just like, and he's like a
Yeah,
piece
he
of
does.
peppermint.
He's really
Yeah.
cute.
Is this from a
He's got a
cartoon or
little
something?
butt tie.
Little bow tie. I
No,
think.
Adventure Time.
Oh,
Adventure Time. Come on, come be
I've
friends.
only
Go
seen
to
a few
the-
episodes from the first
This
season.
land. Drink the door.
To introduce myself to Tim. Hi, Tim. I'm Geneva. I keep forgetting you're in the chat in this like immediately, and I keep forgetting to introduce myself. But
Hey, I'm Tim. Yeah.
Beautiful.
how are you this morning? Is it morning for you? I don't know.
It's night because it's fucking like almost 4 a.m. now.
Close to 7 for me.
Yeah.
I woke up for this.
Well,
Awkward silence.
Okay, well, how about this?
I would say I don't know what else to say.
I
Like I can get a decent flow, and then it just kind of just like really gets cut really bad. Like I feel like we were able to get like a pretty good flow going, and then it just kind of falls.
yeah.
But we get it back. We get it back. We start it back up. Like,
Oh yeah, don't
we're,
worry.
We're getting there.
It's
getting
worse
there.
when it's just me and Diddy.
What do you mean? Yeah, Franz is actually really quiet. Like, I'm the only one talking.
Too. So it's like totally like normal. I guess I feel like I understand to like kind of silence out.
Also, it's a morning stream. We don't try to be too excited.
I'm also
just
dead,
like-
so...
How I have the energy that I have right now. Maybe I just like something woke me up, and I have some energy. I'm actually tired.
Okay, give me a second. William, the link in the description is old. It's still the same one that was used when I got raided last time. I'm not letting anyone in who I don't know won't fuck up my server, okay? There you go. Sorry, someone had to fucking... Sometimes my chat just pisses me off.
Really, I don't know. It's all right. You're cool, William. I'm not pissed. But I understand. I don't want anybody to feel bad.
Yeah. But so I know you were excited for something not too long ago, because you're the reason why I saw this on Twitter. Spyro remake.
Oh my gosh! Do not even get me started. Dude. Like, if you think I'm
Yep.
I'm not even kidding. Like, I cried, like real tears, like came out of my eyeballs, and I still tear up.
It's a woman of
So
culture.
much. Spyro was sure, growing up as a little kid, I was very, very hooked on the PlayStation 1. You know, Crash Bandicoot title.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely into Spyro. One of my all-time favorite games as a child was actually a game called Blackout, and I don't know many people who played it. And it's this like space game where you're this kind of buff-looking dude. He looks a lot like Mr. Incredible, which is kind of funny. I don't know, their models just resemble each other a lot. And he wears all red. It goes in outer space, shoots up aliens, and like goes through, and you have to like. It's kind of like more of a mature rated game, I guess. Like it wasn't like loot or like, but like your mission was to save these like babes throughout space.
Uh-huh.
But it was such a fun game, and that was one of my favorite PlayStation games. And I've like literally yet to find a soul that knows that game. So if anybody in the chat knows that game, like
I didn't hear the title.
Blasto, Blasto, Blasto. PlayStation 1 original, I believe. I don't think it was released on any other platform other than PlayStation.
PS1. Okay, let's have a
look. It doesn't have a sequel either. It's just its own game. Duke Nukem. Yeah, I played Duke Nukem. I did play Duke Nukem a little bit as a kid.
I've seen.
I had Duke Nukem for,
I've seen Blasto before, but I didn't play it. I thought it was just a semi-sequel to Earthworm Jim 3D.
Earthworm Jim, I never played. I'm very familiar with the title, but I never played it.
Yeah, that's why I haven't played that. Let's see. Duke Nukem. I never got into those games. I only played the.
Sorry, you go ahead.
Yeah, I only played the sequel, the bad one.
Duke Nukem 3D, and my brother had the remake. I don't remember. It was Duke Nukem Forever, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Duke Nukem Forever is the Gearbox remake.
I only like literally watched my brother play like one scene of like this game is raunchy and dumb as fuck, and I just wasn't into it. There you go. Yeah, Uranus is the first level on Blasto.
Of course it is.
That's not cool.
I need to play this game
excited. Now. It's honestly like pretty tedious and really hard to get all the way through, but it's fun. But getting back to Spyro was like my favorite fucking game. I can 3 of those games 100% them like no problem. Love like I've played them, all 3 of them, so many times. It is ridiculous. So into that game, but I just really, really loved it. And like I played it as I got older still. Like I would always go back to my PlayStation 1 and play that game. I'll play it every once in a while. So like the remake has me all hell. Like I am more excited for it than like I should be. But I cannot wait.
I think
I'm worried. Fair. I'm fucking terrified because you see all these remakes that they make of games, and it's all fucking shitty. And if they ruin Spyro, I'm gonna.
What do you mean? Not all of them have been shitty.
Crash Bandicoot was great. I thought.
Yeah. And it's the same. What?
Loved it.
You have
It's okay. What's your criticisms? I honestly want to know. How do you feel about it? Like I said, I'm not the type of person to get offended if you don't like what I like. It's fine.
No,
like,
it's
I wanna know.
I don't know. It's just like, I'm also not a fan of remakes because I enjoy the old feelsy look of just everything, like the way it was made.
Well, okay.
I was gonna say
Oh, sorry.
Friends. I was gonna say for me, I was just for the Spyro thing. I was thinking about it when I was watching I was watching a couple people play through a few levels, and like that was something that bothered me was the fact that the colors were so vibrant, which is so weird, and like it shouldn't be something that bothers me. And I totally get that like what they're doing, and I feel the original creators, if they had the technology that they had then, they probably would have gone with a palette like that. But like I really like the original like palette of Spyro, and I was kind of like disappointed when it was like oversaturated. It like really bothered me, and I was like, I need to stop being so bothered. Like this is a good thing. Like it should be fun to play. But I know that there's going to be little details like that that are going to bother me, and I just need to like get the fuck over it though. Like, you know, because it's like either way, I'm really excited because it's almost like a new it's like a re-experience of it, and that's like awesome for me. So
yeah, I guess the one thing that I'm really worried about when it comes to Spyro is the music.
Their Copeland score, and from the first game is probably my favorite score out of the three. I would say is probably my favorite personally, and I think it's probably I don't know if it's a nostalgia thing for me because that was the first game I played in the series.
No. The first one has some fucking amazing soundtracks, but I think
this one is the best soundtrack. I feel like I was gonna say, but
of all the three games, it has the most memorable one, which is the opening screen for Spyro 1.
It's literally playing in my head right now.
Yeah.
Like that song, the
Same.
Artisan's song. I was just thinking that. I was like that little, like, I love the whole score. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
He did such a good job with it. And I like what I've heard. Honestly, I like what I've heard. I love the Here It Goes track from the name of the Level Light Here It Goes, I think it's pronounced. I can't remember. It's from the second game. It's in the first Spring Realm. It's like the enemies are the gear grinders, and like the little electro dudes. I love the way that sounds. The remake, I love it. Like I'm so like it's different, and it's definitely, but it's recognizable. It's familiar, but it's just a new take, and I really like when people take a song and like that. To me, I've always been really into that sort of thing. I'm not upset about that being changed, and I think that they did a really good job handling the score so far. I really like it.
Yeah, there were also another remake that's in the works right now, which is Medieval, that I'm looking forward to.
Medieval, dude, I love Medieval, and I saw that too, and I thought that was so cool. I'm like I said, I like the remake stuff. I think it's awesome.
Yeah, though I will agree on the Crash Bandicoot. I didn't like the fur effect.
Fur effect?
It was just like little bitty things that was just.
It was
I don't know.
It was too much.
I know that the whole purpose of a remake is adding a new feel, making it different, but still having that aesthetic of the game. But it just like I don't know. It didn't
fix what's broken. Don't fix things that isn't broken.
Yeah,
I liked it for that, and also for Conker's Bad Fur Day, because they did that.
Oh yeah.
They did the same thing way back when on the original Xbox.
There was certain part
Actually,
in
going
the
to mention
remake.
that exact game.
Yeah, no, the remake.
For what you were talking about with the fur.
I have a bit of a conflicting relationship when it comes to that game, because there's a certain part in that fucking game that drove me up the wall when I played it.
What is it? I know the whole game. I played through it a bunch of times. So
the Xbox version.
Cool. Bring it out.
And my brain just stopped. Oh god.
People have never. I just want to say too, disclaimer. I don't know if anybody's ever played Conker's Bad Fur Day, but it's just like
Oh.
a very, very mature, raunchy type game. But it's like played out and like presented as like very childlike because like you're playing as like a colorful little squirrel and you're running around a little very colorful, playful environment. But it's a mature game, so like there's a lot of suggestive themes.
I mean, it started like as a kid's game, and then it turned into something else.
Yeah, it was originally. I was gonna say a kid's game. Forgot to mention that detail, but that's friends.
He's such a good boy. I love that game. I love Spyro. I love that. Love.
What was this? What part of the game unsettled you? I want to know.
Give me a minute. It will come back to me because there were a certain part that just fucking killed me inside.
Cool. Probably the lack of swearing.
Oh yeah, no, that as well. How can you fuck up the greatest musical moment in video game history? Don't fuck with the Great Mighty Pooh. Come on.
Oof.
I thought it was good.
I thought it was good.
God damn. Okay, how about this? Who here is actually excited for the Battletoads remake?
No, I don't.
Is that a remake?
Am I the only one? Okay.
No, you're not. Battletoads remake.
Yeah, it was announced at E3 this year.
This shit better be good. It all better be good. Remakes have just left a really sour taste in my mouth. Because there had been several games that were remade and I loved them. Like, I love the game, but then the remake is shit. And I'm gonna give a great example. And there's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna disagree with me. But freaking Dark Souls remake. Remastered, actually.
No, I'm
what? Nobody likes that shit.
No one likes that.
Okay, no, there are a few people that are like, oh, but they change and they fuse, they game and they fuse. Shut up, alright?
Oh, okay.
They have so many 2D graphics implemented in the game, you'd be going behind a tree and it'll vanish.
I mean...
Because it's a 2D fucking structure. They reused like a lot of actually assets from the base game and the third game, and they just kind of tried to fuse that, but it didn't work. It's laggy as shit. You get hacked to shit. You can't play with your friends, even if you want to. I'm so disappointed. I'm glad I didn't buy that game. And to anyone who bought it and played more than 3 hours and is now disappointed, I am so fucking sorry.
Yeah, you got ripped off.
I'm so sorry. You did.
And
it's not worth the money.
Now you can't
it's
buy
a good
the
game.
other one.
It's a good game for a beginner, for someone who hasn't been introduced to the Dark Souls franchise. Because it's light. It's light. In a sense. It's not the kind of light that you'd expect it to be. But it's light. It's lighter to get used to. It's a good beginner's game. It's rich on lore because it's remastered. What have you. But if for an old Dark Souls player, nah.
I'm waiting for the Demon Souls remake.
I'm dying. I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's fine.
Really hard.
Same here. Ooh, it's already 2.
Oh yeah, you have to head off in 40 minutes, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Can't stay super long because I gotta feed a couple cats. I can stay till about like for another 15 minutes. I could stay for sure.
Oh, okay.
Oh damn.
Well, that's
Send
fine.
pics.
Diddy.
Wait, what did you say, Tim? What did you say?
Send pics.
Oh.
Of the cats.
Yeah.
Kittens.
Cats. Eat some cats.
All cats are kittens, right? All of them. And all dogs are puppies. Yes. Thank you. Someone understands.
I want to know. I want my cat people.
I
Show
am a
yourself.
cat person. Hello? Hello.
Hello.
I
Show
guess
yourself, cat people.
I guess I'm just gonna slowly walk away from this stream.
You dog person. Dun, dun, dun.
We need you here. You're gonna get sacrificed for the cat people.
I prefer dogs.
And then we're sacrificing you
I
because
think-
you do so.
That's because they're cute and I like them.
Cats are evil.
No, they're not.
No, they totally know what they're doing.
Not.
Know what they're
Same.
doing?
Oh yeah, they know that they got control over the owner.
What? What do you want to have a
It's not-
fucking dumbass?
Well, that's if
We're
you're a
not
stupid owner. That's if you're a stupid owner. You have to have a good
Yeah.
cat, and you have to have a good relationship with your cat, and that's where don't know what they're talking about. So cats definitely have that mentality, and I feel like Franz is right. Where there are cats that are really manipulative and really shitty, and like
Oh, yeah.
don't actually give a shit.
We
And
had,
my
we had
grandma's
10 of
sick.
them at home at a certain point.
Well, see, it's
not all
different
like
with
that,
cats, and it's different with dogs, and I'll tell you why. Dogs live in a society where everyone depends on each other, whilst cats live in a society where they have social zones, but they depend on themselves.
Yeah, exactly. I was
like-
gonna say cats are independent.
Yeah, cats are more independent, whilst dogs need to live
Oh.
together. They have to have a social life constantly
Good
to be able to
see
hunt,
that-
to be able to.
Good to see that there's someone in the chat who's with me.
Redacted username? I'm banning you!
I don't think you want to do
No,
that,
I love
Diddy.
cats.
Well, no, I'm kidding. But
Remember,
like, you have
he's
to
one of the
understand-
guys who makes memes.
Oof.
Don't piss
Oh,
them
we
off.
can't ban the memers. God bless. Guys, so I am sorry I have sinned. Please make memes. Continue.
Men who don't like
As
cats.
as for cats and dogs,
Cat is weird.
it's not that cats are jerks. Cats are smart, and you have to realize that cats have attitudes. So does any other animal. There's dogs that like to socialize less, and there's dogs that want to socialize a lot, and there's cats that like to do their own thing more than they like to spend time with you. And if you disturb that time, cats are gonna show it. While as dogs can't really do anything because they don't have the capacity to understand in a way. See, when you hurt a dog, it thinks, even if it's accidental, it'll think it's intentional. It'll think that it did something out of line because that's how dog society works. They only correct each other when they notice bad behavior. While as cats don't really they will outright show you that they don't like what you're doing. Just like people do. Like if you're pissing someone off, they're gonna go, like, shut the fuck up, right? That's what cats do. Cats are
Yeah.
not jerks, cats are just smart animals.
They're jerks. Especially
They're not
if-
Yeah, that was a really, really, really good description. I really enjoyed that.
Because it's true, my aunt is a vet, and we've had this talk numerous times, because there's always gonna be someone who's like, when I was a little kid, you have to understand I was a huge crybaby. I hated when people hated cats, because I didn't really understand why. And now I see why.
I was kind of similar now that I think about it. Like, I wasn't so sensitive in that way, but, like, I definitely, like, would get, like, was deeply offended when someone was like, cats are evil or stupid. I was like, what? I'd be like, you are
They're
totally not right.
They
Like,
have
because
a
they're
more
not at all.
profound and pronounced attitude. That's the only kind of jerk thing about them. And honestly, cats see you like you see your mom and dad sometimes, especially if you're a little kid. They feed you, they give you money, they take you out, they buy you clothes. That's what the cat views its owner like. Because that's what the owner really is.
Yeah,
Yeah, they don't
just
see
make
it
sure,
as, like,
just make
unless
sure
you
not to
show
give them
off.
speed. That'll be fine.
Unless
Do you mean
unless you
catnip?
show the cat
no speed,
more.
actual speed.
No,
They got
unless you show the
speed?
cat more.
Like-
Cats.
Yeah, I
there's-
encountered a cat that actually had licked off a plate where it was still speed on it, and
Oh, jeez.
it's now fucking mental. It attacked me for no reason.
Well,
And this is a buddy of mine's
Attacked you
house.
for no
Like
reason.
it's not.
Well, I
don't
mean,
have a
like,
cat.
if you're letting a cat lick up Adderall, then, like, what the fuck? Like, of course that's, like, horrible.
Yeah, it is. He
Well, I'm
didn't
sorry
know.
that happened to that cat.
Like the
I
owner
know it
didn't
wasn't.
know.
I know it wasn't intentional, but like
Yeah,
I was
no,
gonna say, like it's just that's kind of fucked. But
yeah, it is. But that
Weird,
cat
but
is now
cats are not
actually
evil.
mental.
Cats are not evil.
Cats
and
are not
cats
evil.
are not jerks. As for the disease you mentioned, you know, dogs can give you a lot of fucking shit too. You can't justify that.
that's
Cats-
pissing people's air conditioners and stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a science fact about cats.
I've always felt like dogs were more needy. I don't know.
No,
They are
it's
more
not that they're... Well, I guess
They're
they want
needy, but
constant
the-
social contact because that's what they
They
require.
because that's how they are.
Because
I was gonna
that's where
say
they
that's like
come from.
the thing.
Yeah, wolves are like that. They live in huge groups. They constantly have social contact. They constantly switch about information. While as cats have specific zones and places where they go to, you know, learn what's going on, and then they piss off to do their own thing. Because cats have a busy day. They just like doing their own thing. But yeah, I'm gonna counter argument that. Did you know that cat's purr can actually cure you when you're sick? It's scientifically proven that
I know that.
the vibration that it makes when it purrs on top of you heals you.
That's why they
What else
got
can I
them
say for
at
that?
hospitals and shit.
You need to notice also that a good cat owner's cat is always gonna be very friendly, very sweet, and very tame. Because when you give a cat what it wants to, just like with women, it'll behave. Plus you need to show the cat that you're more than just food supply, litter box cleaner, right? You need to show it love and understanding. When it's in pain, you need to be there for it, and it'll be there for you as well.
A cat
Cats have
would
an
kill
attitude.
me.
It wouldn't kill you.
Yes, it would.
I was gonna say I think a huge problem is just like people not understanding that like you're supposed to
Yeah.
treat an animal the way you would treat like a friend. Like you should just care for
Yes,
them as if, and you
especially
should
cats.
treat them the way you would want to be treated if you were an animal. Like you know.
Cats are very emotion sensitive. If you're
They really
angry
are,
and you're
they're so
approaching a cat,
sensitive.
you will immediately notice it'll just fuzz up and it'll start hissing at you because you're angry and you're coming towards it. And if the anger is directed towards that cat, it'll know. So if you show it love and understanding, the cat will show it back. Cats aren't jerks.
True.
Cats
I
are,
remember
cats are
when my
really
mom-
big sweethearts when you make them be.
had a baby. She was pregnant when I was 14. Because I have a little brother, he's 6. And when she was pregnant, before she ever really found out, my cat all of a sudden was super attached to her and would like follow her around everywhere, sit on top of her stomach, would not leave her alone. And the whole time she was pregnant, would not like was like over, and he was never like that, like ever. And then even and we thought that when she would have the baby, he would stop because we thought it was some kind of instinctual thing that just kind of took over him. But he like stayed the same way with her, like until the cat passed away. But
yeah, cats are very sensitive.
they know. Like I was saying, they know. They are like dogs where they know. Like they're not stupid. Like they're very, very smart. And if you are really good to your cat and you have a good relationship with the cat, they're gonna be very similar to a dog in a sense where they're gonna be very loving and caring and excited to see you. My cat that I have now, he's an all black cat. Every time I come home, as soon as I walk up to the door, he's already like by my feet, like he's he's super laid back. Like lets my little brother like just pick him up and play with him. He's like pretty much like ragdolls out, and he's like super sweet,
One
super
thing
down to earth.
that I
Like
just
does not
noticed.
ever get mad.
Yeah. One thing that I just noticed is that all the people that are currently shitting on cats are just dog lovers. You see a cat lover, listen, I'm a cat lover. I love cats. I'd have a cat any day. But I don't mind
Love
dogs.
both.
Dogs are really cute too. Dogs are sweet. They freaking hyperactive. I'm scared of dogs though because I've been chased by dogs and they bit me and I had to go to the hospital to get a shot because of it. And I'm scared of dogs.
I had the same
So I
experience.
can't have dogs. Like I'm terrified whenever I see a dog on the street. I'll just go the other way.
Meanwhile, I could
just-
actually
I'm
have
Dogs
scared.
chase me down.
died from cats when I was younger because I was allergic and we had 10 cats.
You have to
And we
understand
saw.
that cat allergy isn't always
That's my mom's
specifically
fault.
cat allergy. Cats,
No, that's different.
that's like some cats have certain bacteria on them, on their fur specifically, and it doesn't exactly come from the cat sometimes. It could be your own house at the fault here.
Oh yeah.
Because if you were allergic to fur, then you'd be allergic to all fur.
Oh yeah,
But
I
you
was.
can't be specifically allergic to cats.
No, but the
There's
cats were the
something
ones
else
who
triggering.
managed to get into my room and sleep in my bed.
Well, it likes you. It doesn't know it's deadly. Don't you understand?
Yeah, it doesn't know that it's trying to kill me.
Yeah, but dog owners and dog lovers, I would appreciate if you tried at least to understand cats, because all I hear right now is just cats are wankers, cats will eat you, dogs
No, cats are wankers, definitely.
cats are pussies, dogs will back you up
Yeah,
in a
cats
fight.
are pussies.
There's so many reports of cats saving the babies, children, and fires while getting banned themselves. Cats that are deaf waking their owners up right before disaster? Like, you don't know. Cats are really good.
Yo,
I'm so sad
cats
for
are the bomb.
anyone.
Cats are die. Cats are die.
Well, no.
Okay, I guess I'm
on
gonna die.
both sides here because dogs have their own
I was
benefits.
just about to say the same thing. I really actually love dogs. I really,
Oh yeah,
really love
same.
Dogs are great. Like, having a dog is amazing because, unlike
person.
cats, which have their own moody stuff going on, a dog will always be next to you. And if you really need that, like, especially if you have something, like, you have anxiety or whatever, and the dog will immediately notice. Cats, on the other hand, they notice,
And they
but
don't care.
to them, having anxiety... No, it's not that they don't care. Cats understand anxiety differently. When a cat is anxious, it'll want to be left alone. So in that case, when cats see you anxious, they think that you want to be left alone so they don't bother you. While as dogs immediately rush to you because to that is distress. It is change of behavior. It isn't right. So they will go investigate and see if it's bad behavior, they'll correct it. And if it's just behavior that cannot be controlled, they'll try to calm you down. Cats do the same thing too. Like if a cat meows a lot and another cat is near it, it'll go lick it. Because it knows that it's in distress.
I think I gotta agree with the elemental. I love cats at your house.
Well, alright.
I don't want to have a cat on my
That's
own.
exactly how I feel about dogs.
Yeah.
I don't think I could ever own a dog, but I like dogs, and other people's dogs. But I don't think I could ever have a dog. It would depend,
Active
maybe.
game?
After having
have
a
For
dog.
cats, because cats are just so
older?
independent in the sense where it's like, I can walk away from my cat for a couple days and it's not gonna it's not a problem. I don't have to find somebody to babysit it or anything. Like I just leave food out and the cat's fine. Like, you know what I mean? Like cats are just really I'm
Yeah.
I'm not like a homebody. Like I move around a lot. So for me a dog is very, very difficult and doesn't really work for my lifestyle, I guess. So and that's the thing is that dogs and cats are definitely lifestyle specific. For certain lifestyles, a cat is perfect and a dog is perfect.
Mm-hmm.
So they're just different animals. I don't think I don't know why we think we compare. I don't know why we even compare. It's like comparing
because no
Stupid.
because this is a
why they're different
constant
fucking
argument.
animals.
Oh yeah.
No, it's
Completely,
it's more on the side like right now. There's the feel of justification because there's people that exclusively hate dogs for one and another reason, and people that hate cats because of many reasons. And sometimes those are because of misunderstanding, and it's just like trying to justify actions and compare the two animals. Well, you shouldn't, because they're two very, very different animals. One is very independent, very sassy, it'll show you love when you show it love, and the other one just unconditionally shows you love. And for a while, as jerky as it sounds, I thought that people that just specifically hated on cats for no apparent reason but love dogs just like to be the dominant person in the house. Well, where you know that there's no one standing on your same line and the dog is below you because it loves you unconditionally even if you're a total jerk. While as cats will not tolerate bad behavior. For a while I thought, maybe these people are just really controlling. And that's why they don't like cats. Because cats won't allow you to control its life.
I felt kind of similar too. That's actually I never put it into words, but I definitely understand. I feel like I've had a similar as far as with thinking that Stuff that cats like cat people are people that are like, you know, people that are okay with not having full control, and dog people are more so the type of person that would be more of a controlling person, but that's obviously not true.
Elemental. I'm gonna ignore the second comment you made, but as
I didn't hear it.
It's not about friendliness here. You need to understand, animals aren't friendly. They love or they don't love you, and that's it. There's no friendly animal. They either will show you love because you have some benefit to give them, like a stray dog will come to you rushing and tail wagging because it knows that it'll get fed if it acts nice. So with cats as well. It's not about friendliness. Animals either love you or they don't love you. And as for redacted username where I saw where you said all your animals are jerks, I specifically blame that on you. Animals do have their own behavior and shit, but sometimes it's the owner that induces the bad stuff going on. If all your animals hate you, that means that something is up with you or your household.
So you're calling our audience bad people?
No! I'm not saying that! I am saying
you all suck. You all suck. We don't like any of you.
No, I appreciate the opinion, and I sometimes like to listen why people hate cats, because it makes me understand them more. Because I've never really hated cats. We had a cat before I was born, we had a cat while I was growing up. And we couldn't have a cat because we moved, but if I could have a cat, I would. I've always been around cats. But, like, I just wish everyone was a bit more open-minded when it came to the two animals, because you need to understand, again, you can't really compare them. They all have their traits. And it would be nice if people try to understand cats a bit more. Cats aren't jerks. Cats just have their own behavior, and you can't call someone a jerk just because they said fuck you to your face when you took their place while they were trying to, like, get in line for their Starbucks coffee, right? You can't call them a jerk.
I mean, a cat.
You need to understand.
Shit. There we go.
It's a very interesting topic. I like talking about it because, as someone on both sides, it's nice to exchange information.
So that was a solid conversation. It was serious enough to where it was productive, but it was also, I feel, semi-entertaining, hopefully.
I had a lot of fun, even though, like, people are getting mad in the chat.
I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the different opinions that are flowing.
Well, I can't
I
wait.
defend both cats and dogs, right? Dogs scare me, but I still defend them.
I can't wait for the memes after this show. Oh god.
Oh yeah. Do you guys really make memes after
no, people
just make law. That's it.
Your streams.
Yeah,
we
actually have a text channel and the server called Stream Memes, and if you scroll up, you'll see there's a few. There's a few. And here's the thing, Diddy's been my co-host for... Is it the 4th day, isn't it?
Yes. 4 days, holy Christ.
Yeah.
No. Right.
Also, Diddy, you shouldn't look in the chat. And the YouTube chat.
I'm honestly gonna probably go because I just really want breakfast.
Yeah.
And I do need to feed cats. I think that's the whole thing that started this discussion. My neighbors are just away, and I just have to stop by. And...
Yeah, no worries.
That's all.
Listen, we can all agree though that mosquitoes are fucking assholes and they need to go.
Honestly, mosquitoes are the worst. The one animal that I can't stand are seagulls. I hate seagulls.
What? Oh god, yes.
Rats of the sky.
Yes. No.
Mosquitoes are literally useless. What do you mean?
No, Diddy.
No, I'm saying I don't like them, and I hate
fuck
mosquitoes,
seagulls.
and I hate seagulls.
Fuck seagulls so fucking much, because I live right next to where seagulls live. Like, during
Me
the
too.
summer.
I live on the shore.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't live too far away.
I live on the shore. I hate the seagulls. I wish seagulls would cannibalize. I wish they would just freaking
Jesus
go
Christ.
extinct. Because that is all they're good for.
Seagulls.
That is all they're good for. That
No,
is it.
seagulls are good for a lot of stuff.
Oh, Diddy, just wait until you come to Norway. I'm gonna show you
Listen,
how
I've
aggressive
been
a seagull can
places
be.
With a lot of seagulls.
I'm just,
And yes, seagulls have
Seagulls.
chased me because I had bread in my fucking arms.
Oh no no
and
no
yes,
no
it
no!
was
They,
traumatizing.
they don't need a reason to chase you. They go for you either way. I was walking from my car until my to my
Then
fucking
smack
front
the
door.
little shit. What do you mean? Listen, I'm usually against hitting animals, but if it's charging towards you and you see the blind fucking range, then you have the right to defend yourself, in my opinion. You don't have to kill it, right? But
I
just
would never
scare it
kill a
and
seagull.
leave.
I could never kill an animal like that. I would never.
I
shit.
don't encourage killing animals unless it's for food. Please.
Seagulls all the time. Fucking time. Like, and I could never do it.
But actually, using my, I see your point. But
It's really sad. I like it, but I just can't stand them, and that's just because of the area that I live in. Like,
Oh yeah.
this
no.
time of year, you can't leave a single thing. You can't go out and eat. Like, literally, like,
You can't go out
Swamps.
and eat, you can't go out and bring lunch, you can't go outside without the risk of going too close to their children and then getting attacked. You can't go any
you wanna know-
close to that
they definitely
area.
dominate.
Oh,
do you
yeah.
want to
fucking
know what
dominate.
I do whenever I feel like I'm going to a place where I'm gonna be like threatened by an animal? I bring an umbrella, and I'm gonna tell you why. One, long reach. If it's fucking, you can shank it, right? But also the whole opening of the umbrella, the whole pop up scares animals.
Yeah, it's gonna look
And
really
it saved
smart
my
of me
life several
going with
times.
the umbrella from my front door to my car, like 100 meters away. Yeah, that's gonna look
Yes.
smart.
But it's not like that's actually
Listen.
really not bad though. That's not.
I'm
bad
gonna
advice.
tell you,
That's good
it saved
advice.
my
Thank you.
life several times. Once
That is good advice. Like, that is really
there was
good
a
advice.
there was this huge fucking rat chasing me. Listen, you have to understand, rats here aren't cute at all. They're huge
Everybody
little
imagine
monsters.
this. Just imagine this.
Huge little monsters of squeak and squawk, and they just run around chasing anything that they see. They chase the cats and they kill them. Our neighborhood cats went extinct because of
What?
I'm not kidding! They chased down a cat, they killed it, and they ate it. The rats here are crazy. Whenever I go out sometimes, especially on like rainy days or in the middle of the night when the rats come out, I bring an umbrella. Always. Because the whole popping sound of the umbrella and the whole flash when it opens, it scares the shit out of them. I don't know why, but it does. I have a really bright colored umbrella, despite always wearing all black. It's very sad.
I
So the
only
colours
wear
scare them.
freaking
It works for dogs as
gray,
well.
white.
We had we had a dog in heat around the neighborhood, and she was like going bonkers. She couldn't stand anything and anyone, and specifically me for some reason. She really hated me. I don't know what I did to her, but she hated me. So whenever I pass by areas that I know she'd be hanging out, I'll be bringing an umbrella with me. Because when she sees the umbrella, she's fucking gone. She doesn't like that thing. One, it's like I managed to bonk her on the head once because she was getting really close and she was growling at me. And that scared her. The other time I opened the umbrella and it scared the shit out of her. She pissed herself and she ran. Like, having an umbrella with you, especially in dangerous situations with animals, really useful. It can scare off a lot of animals.
With an umbrella scaring an animal.
No, I can't wait to see the memes about Diddy chasing up mice with umbrellas.
Listen, they didn't make the meme about me being scared of toilets, so they're not probably gonna make the meme about the fucking umbrella.
Oh yeah, no, I'm already sketching up something.
Fuck off.
Yeah, I was just
Y'all
gonna,
are mad cute. This is so cute.
all I was
It's
gonna
cute.
say was, well, instead of bringing an umbrella, do like a birdemic, bring fucking coat hangers.
Are you crazy? I don't want to shank the thing, I just want to scare it. I'm not killing it. I'm not having a fucking rat kebab. What are you gonna fucking roll them on the fucking thing? No.
Yes.
Rat kebab. Mm-mm.
That reminds me of like Filthy Frank now. I'm thinking of like the rat soup shit. Have you ever seen those videos?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Rat chef. Rat chef.
Rat shit.
That shit's so
Ratatouille.
fucked up. Rat chef. I'm not about to start talking about
I'm
this.
making memes
Not
about
gonna
this.
happen.
Wait, let me get the fucking picture.
I'm sorry I brought that shit up. But that just made me think of those videos.
Oh, okay. I have another one. Now, just to make everything worse, someone make the Ratatouille meme and just put it on Diddy's face.
Fuck off.
That's good.
Hey, come on, Diddy. You know you love the memes.
Where's the? There we go. Wait. Are you ready for the meme? This is a really gruesome one. I'm sorry. I'm not a fan of rats. I've never been. So this to me is nothing.
Wait, you don't like Rat Boy Genius?
Those videos,
Shut up.
dude, that just flashed in my head. I hate those videos. Those are so weird.
And the fucking intro song.
A genius.
It still haunts me. Also, Diddy, if you're gonna try it,
Those videos make
get
me
it up
so
on screen.
uncomfortable.
Voice chat, tick chat. I love that one. It's so
Oh
like.
God!
Look at it.
Jesus fucking Christ, Diddy!
Thank
That's
you,
fucking grim. Okay. Jesus.
By the way, that is a very, very deceased rat. It was killed with poison. It was hung for memes. I'm sorry.
What's wrong with people?
I've seen
I
like
don't know.
numerous videos, just on like meme pages and shit, of like rats getting tortured by like Spanish-speaking people. I don't know why that's a thing, but is consistent.
I'm gonna tell you why. Cause the fucking plague in Spain was like, oh God, Jesus Christ, it was the craziest place for the plague. They hate the rats.
Whoa.
Whoa. All right, time for me to go.
Oh yeah,
Time for me
you have
to
to
go.
head off.
Heading out.
Oh,
Dude,
oh no,
so-
not yet. You just have you've been discovered by foozles now.
Oh god.
What?
Oh, Fuzzle!
Is that the Didster? Oh God. Oh no, foozles! If you're not going to work, get in the fucking voice chat. The man, the myth, the legend.
I gotta peace out.
Okay.
Aww.
See ya, mate.
Well,
Have fun.
you wanna advertise your stuff before you leave?
Hey, what's up? My name's Geneva. I am a freelance artist. I don't commission at the moment, but I will be very soon. My Twitter handle is art__garbage. Thanks for having me on. I had a lot of fun. How do I disconnect?
Oh,
Here you go. On the
I see it.
on the left
yeah.
hand side, on the bottom. There's a
Geneva, you're
button.
always welcome back on.
Always.
I definitely will hop back on. I had a lot of fun talking to you
Please.
guys. Good meeting you, Tim.
Can-
Good talking to you, Diddy.
Yeah,
See
good
you guys
job,
around.
continue.
Yeah, have a good one.
Well,
Please come back. Franz is gonna go quiet now.
Nah.
God
nah,
damn it.
This is the thing. I have to take over the show now because you were leaving. So I actually have to do shit.
oh, is this show just gonna go on now that
Yeah.
everyone is gone?
Of course. Yeah, I kind of have to continue for another hour
Cool.
because it's still a morning stream, and the morning decay doesn't start until an hour. So yeah. And Tim, are you gonna stay around?
Fuck it. Let me check if I can go and get food. Because I'm kinda hungry. I'll probably stay around for a bit.
Alright. About to have to go, so if you're not here, I'm not sure how this one is gonna...
I've carried the show multiple times alone, don't worry. Also, I can bring on No Life.
Oh shit, can you bring on fucking Foozles?
Yes?
Yeah, you could, like, no, Foozles is off to work in like 5 minutes, so...
Oh shit.
Okay, Foozles, you have a good one. YouTube.com/Foozles for your high quality content of comedy.
Yeah?
It's
Yes.
got a beautiful waifu icon.
And, Diddy.
Hello. Are you chasing me away? I'm going, okay.
No. Stream tomorrow again, same time.
Plug your shit.
Yep.
She doesn't need to plug her shit. I've linked everything now, so...
I don't need... It's everything is in the description. Please check out the description. Always check out the fucking description. No, it's the goddamn description. Ah!
Oh.
I love the fact that this part was, played out with the Rat Boy Genius theme in the background. I hate this so much.
But anyways, I'm gonna go get fucking breakfast because it's almost like 5 a.m.
Okay, that's fine, but well, if I'm still on, then you're welcome back on if you want to when you return.
Okay. See you on the flip, my flops.
Yeah.
Bye.
Have a good flop. So now it's just me and you guys. How you all doing? I can actually focus on the chat instead of trying to entertain. Let's see. So who's in the chat now? We have a redacted username. We have Foozle still. We have Elemental and Lord Byron. I'm glad you all are here today. Makes my life less miserable. And of course, everyone should go check out Geneva's Twitter. She's actually one of my favorite artists. Like, actual personal favorite artists. So yeah, let's see. Should we try to bring on some people? Let's summon the Deep Voice himself. Let's see. Volume is not here. Okay, then I'm gonna ignore that you're in chat. Let's see. Sorry, chat has prior engagement elsewhere. Have a great show. God damn it, redacted. Let's see. I summoned no wife. Who else can we summon? Where is the boy at? Actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can get on some other Twitter artists that I also look up to. Just give me a moment. I'm getting this ready. Diddy, I thought you left. Come on. Do I need to fight you? Poor Franz. Yeah, I'm stuck here alone now. Everyone left. Oh boy. But I'm still trying to see if I can find someone to just co-host me now. So I don't have to do this by myself. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna just delete this one. Maxper. No, I have someone else in mind. Because I have a few friends who I kind of want to promote more. As much as I fucking can, to be honest. Because their work is so fucking good. Like, the person I'm trying to get on now is my buddy Yellow Sir. And who else? I don't see anyone who could come on. Actually, Lord Byron, if you're still in the chat, you want to come on for a few, for like in 15 minutes or so? Let's see. Meanwhile. What the fuck am I gonna draw? Didn't expect this stream to end this quickly, but this is William. Maybe he was a hack towards you, but Optic's been nothing but nice towards me, so you do you. Let's see. How the fuck does that look again? Oh, fucking I. And I just gotta double check something right now. With these guys at. And when does the fucking morning decay start? Isn't it at 9? Or is it 8? I'm so fucking confused by the times now. Let's see. I might actually do a stream later on today. And play some GTA if anyone's up for that. 9 AM. Okay, so fucking good timing, he just tweeted that out. All by myself. Don't want to be all by myself. Draw Tonka in a wheelchair with an eye patch with Wamp giving him a handy with a... William, no. No. I've already fucking drawn Tonka twice this week. Or last week. I'm not gonna do another one. God damn. At least not for another 2 days. I need something else to draw. Excuse me. Good morning, Taco Sunrise. I hope you're doing good, mate. We everyone kind of left. They had to head out a bit earlier today, so I'm doing the last part of the morning stream on my own until maybe I have someone else. Oh, okay. Okay, that's how it looks. Okay. And let's see, never go full stench ever. The fuck does that mean? Don't feed the troll. Yeah, no. I don't want to feed them. Yeah, no, this was a mistake. Doing a morning show by myself, that, yeah. I can already tell that this is gonna go horribly. Let's see. Remember how to draw lips again now. Dicks are fun. Well, good on you, mate. Tell us your favorite drink story. I can't do that. Oh god. I can tell a drinking story. So one of the first times where I got really, like, absolutely blasted was during my last year in high school. And or actually it wasn't my last year, it was my second year, because technically I would have only gone 2 years, because I went to become a electrician, and that I only need 2 years to do that. And basically we ended up having a party. I think we were around roughly 50 people, and it was right next to the ocean. And I was drinking moonshine at the time. And goddamn, that was a big mistake. That plus a lot of beer and some vodka. So I was completely blasted after an hour and 15 minute-ish. I'd finished all my alcohol within an hour, no, 2 hours. And from what I can remember, I was the happy type of drunk, so I went around and gave people hugs, just made out with a few women, and then just ended up laying with my feet in the water. Like, I had water up to my knees, and I was completely blacked out. I blackout drunk, completely fucking shit-faced, and I think I passed out and woke up like 10 minutes later, and then I decided, oh yeah, I probably shouldn't have drank this much. So what do? I go to my buddy who was in one of those party tents, and I asked him if he had any more alcohol, because that's the logic that my brain had at the time. And he unfortunately didn't, but he was 18. Now, I was 17 at the time, so I basically paid him an extra $10 to buy me a 6-pack of, I think it was Corona, and I think I managed to drink 4 of the bottles, and then I was completely gone again. Next thing I remember is sitting in the car on my way home with a pizza slice in my hand and being completely, I couldn't speak at all. That's one of my more uplifting stories that I can say on YouTube, that I wouldn't really get embarrassed by, because it was one of the first actual parties I went to. Like, everyone's drank too much and just ended up passing out. Like, that's normal if you don't have any experience with drinking. And moonshine was definitely not the way to go. Was that good enough of a story for y'all? Let's see. It was a XX rated. Oh no. Or actually, no comment about that. But where the fuck is my buddies at? I thought they were gonna get on the stream. Oh well, could have been worse. No boobs. Actually, there were boobs. I just didn't go into details about it. I was trying to keep it classy, okay? Let's see. The first time I drank in high school, I finished a bottle of Captain Morgan by myself and woke up with someone else's pants on. Yeah, I hate when that happens. Not the first person I've done that. The question is, did you get to hear what happened the day after Taco Sunrise? Because that's when the interesting stuff might happen. When you can't remember jack shit, and people are telling you what actually happened. Let's see. Mushroom and acid where the really strange stories come out of. Yeah. I haven't done neither acid nor mushrooms. If I were to try anything, I would probably want to try shrooms, but that no thank you. Not at this state of my life, at least. And maybe some weed. In college, I was at a party, then I woke up in the shower with all my clothes on. Allegedly. Yeah, exactly. Allegedly. All these stories are allegedly true. Until there's proof. They're allegedly true stories. Well, let's see. There's an hour left. I'm gonna just finish this sketch real quick, and then I'm just gonna sit around talking for a little while, because I don't wanna leave y'all hanging without anything to watch until the morning decay starts. Because after that, I'm gonna draw up something for tomorrow, so I can just draw. Redaction username said, I wanted to try E at Woodstock 99, but when I had the money I couldn't find the guy, and when I found the guy I had no money. Oh, yeah, that sounds about right. So do you do comics? Yes, I actually do. It's just I'm really shitty at getting shit done. And I like having the sketches done before streaming, because if I end up sketching, then I'm gonna end up like this, just sketching out random shit. Ecstasy Slim, I thought anyway. The only proof you need is when you get the t-shirt printed. Fair enough, fair enough. See, I was 19 and spent the whole time talking and taking picture of boobs instead. Ah, I mean, that's one way to use your days. Also, I didn't say good morning to you, John Doe. Gotta be inclusive with everyone. What's the comic I'm working on? I have like 3 comics that I'm still working on. 2 of them are kind of story based. I don't know where I'm going with it yet. I have one that I'm like working on the side, which is about movies. Kinda like movie review, just in comic form. And the third one is... The fuck was the third one? Oh yeah, the third one was for this show. Because me and Diddy are actually working on some small stuff that we might want to get done. Good morning, TheKillingJoke. How you doing, man? I hope you're having a wonderful morning. Cause I'm flying solo right now. Cause my stream people had to bounce on me, and my guest had to go take care of some cats. I'm just happy that I managed to get Geneva on the show, because she's actually one of my favorite artists, once again. I'm gonna see if I can drag in one of her piece of art that she's done. Let's see, pictures. I think I have at least 2 saved. Let's see. This is one of the drawings she made. I think this is one of my favorite pieces that I've kept around from her. And then we have this one. It's also really fucking good. So I hope that I can manage to get her on stream once again, like a bit sooner. Because she's an interesting lady to talk to. Oh yeah, TheKillingJoke, you kind of missed out. The artist who drew that was on like a few hours ago, or an hour ago-ish. So yeah. Also, Joker, if you want to come on, there's an open spot right now. As I said, I'm on my own. She seems pretty chill. Oh yeah, no, she is fucking great. I've actually been talking to her for the last year. Dan Mumford. Actually, I have not heard about him. Dan Mumford. Mumford. Hashtag free speech. Oh shit, I've seen this guy's work before. Oh, no worries, no worries. Actually, I think... Oh yeah, this guy have done some work for Black Dahlia Murder. I fucking love his designs. God damn, they're so good. Let's see. Lord Byron, you sent me something. Let me see what this is. Huh. You know what? It's consistent with your style, so it's not a piece of shit. I think it looks pretty good. Also, I'm just drawing Diddy right now because I kind of have to. I have to make up for the fact that she drew me, like on the last stream. Hey, how you doing, mate? Joker? Okay, your audio is not working yet.
No.
There you go.
Is it working now?
Yes, it is. How you doing,
okay.
mate?
Ooh. Good morning. I haven't had my coffee yet. I'm on my first cigarette, so.
Oh,
don't
it's
mind
that
me.
early.
Yeah. Oh, well, for you it isn't. For me, it isn't either. But I had a very enjoyable weekend this weekend. Busy one.
Oh.
Mm.
Good shit.
I saw what you were doing all weekend. You spurg.
What do you mean?
Networking with
who?
Tonkasaw and all of them.
Oh, I was on one stream, you mean?
Oh, I thought you were on two with him.
Were I?
Yeah, you're on two Ariana streams with him.
No, I was on one Ariana stream this weekend.
Yeah, that was yesterday, right? See,
no,
my memory's shot.
The day before.
See, my memory's shot. Weren't you on yesterday's stream?
No, I was on the morning wake and bake.
Oh, yeah. So that was Broski stream. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, my memory's like... I remember you were on a stream yesterday with Ariana and... no.
Yeah, that was a bit of a shit show.
Yeah, you think? Anyway.
it was fun, but it was a bit of a shit show.
Yeah, I mean, it just... I'm not going to get into that. My daddy told me and my mommy told me if you know, you ain't got something nice to say, you know, you don't say anything at all. So
fair enough.
moving on. I love the hell out of Ariana. She tries hard. Just tries too hard sometimes, I think.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Yeah. Sometimes. And gets indulged.
Okay, we have a new viewer, apparently.
What?
Similey? I don't know how to say that name. Yes, I did draw it. Thank you. Welcome to the stream, and I hope you have a good morning.
Yes, this is our coffee voices. How you doing? No.
Perfect.
Yeah. I showed up on Heel Turn movie night. That was kind of fun. That was interesting.
I saw that. Like I stepped in for like 2 minutes and then I passed out because I got sick.
Yeah. What? Well, what happened, man? What happened?
You know, I just my stomach got upset because the temperature just fucking skyrocketed from, I think it was around 80, and the next morning it was around 90 in the morning.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I had to work a 12-hour shift, so I kind of just took a step back and slept all yesterday.
Yeah.
Up until the stream started.
Yeah, especially if you're not used to that temperature spikes and everything. Your
I live in Norway, for fuck's sake. Like, we don't have this type of temperatures.
Yeah. I remember when I first moved down to Florida. I'm originally from Jersey, where we see the 4 seasons.
Wait, you're from New Jersey?
Yes, originally.
God damn! You should have joined like a half hour ago. We had someone on who was from Jersey.
I should have woken up and I should have known what you were doing. Damn it! I'm not psychic.
Yeah. But she'll
Damn
be
me
on later.
in my brain. Well, I'll have to. What do you mean later? Later today or some other time?
Some other time. Because she's a good friend of mine, so she wanted. I want to have her on again. She's fun.
All right. Well, I'll definitely have to check it out.
Hell yeah.
What was that? What was it? I'm sorry, my pills don't really kicked in yet. So like my brains are scrambled. But
don't worry, it's fine.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm originally from Jersey, and where we have the 4 seasons. You know, we have really cold winters. You know, like snow, like almost Norwegian snow. Not quite as bad, but like we get nor'easters where, you know, icicles and
Oh hell yeah! You get a proper winter.
Yeah, a proper winter. And we get a proper fall with, oh God, fall is just beautiful with the leaves changing and the nice brisk winds, you know, and you know, a nice spring, you know, mild temperatures in the 70s, and a little rainy, and a mild summer. I mean, not nowhere near, like some 90 degrees, if that's a lot, you know, but it doesn't nearly get as hot as that, like consecutively days. You know, it might spike up there, but by that time you're used to it because it's like a gradual thing.
Yeah.
You know, so it's a gradual seasonal changes. But when I moved down to Florida, it's just hot all the time.
Yeah, I noticed that when I joined. When I went last year.
Yeah.
God damn! Like in the middle of the fucking September.
Yeah,
like, it was around 90 degrees and it was raining constantly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You came during hurricane season.
Oh yeah, no, I left like the day before it hit Orlando.
Yeah, it's definitely fun.
Oh yeah.
It's Oh, that was last year, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, we lost power for like 5 days on that one, but we didn't really get hit. I mean, the wind blew a little bit, you know, but we have like a generator. So like what we did was like we just hung up Christmas lights and powered up a refrigerator and a grill, and we had like a block party almost.
Okay, that sounds fucking wonderful, to be honest.
Yeah, well, when you're used to it, you know, it's hurricane season. This is what we got to do to survive, you know? So we had a party with the whole block, and like everybody chipped in. They brought in all their, you know, like milk and stuff, and we left the refrigerator outside, and it was just like a community refrigerator, you know, and a community grill. You needed something, you took something, you put it back, you know. Yeah. It was like bags of ice, you know, and everybody was hot because it was still during the day, it was hot. But, you know, everybody went to the pool, came back, cooked something on the grill, you know, and he kept it all clean and nice. So, I mean, it was nice. It was nice, you know, and then you got to know your neighbors, and, you know, everybody takes care of everybody.
Yeah, it's a good bonding exercise.
Exactly. You know, and especially if you can't bond with your neighbors, who, you know, you're terrible, the way I look at it. Because like then this way you're looking out for them, they're looking out for you. Something hinky goes on in the neighborhood, hey, everybody comes together. Yeah, you know,
you know that your neighbors got your back if anything happens. Yeah,
exactly. You know, and me, I might not like them personally, but I'm still gonna smile and wave at you. Hey,
yeah, just being being polite towards the neighbors. You don't need to be necessarily like them at all.
Yeah. Hey, I ain't gotta fucking live with you assholes, but you know, I'll keep my eye on your shit. You know,
you got my back, I got yours.
Yeah,
that kind of thing.
But get back to the weather situation. It's when I first moved down here. Oh, my stomach was just doing flip-flops, and I lost so much weight, you know, just because I didn't want to eat. It's just like, how could you eat in this weather?
Okay, that might explain why I lost as much weight as I did when I was in Florida, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because I went there, and I ate way too much shit. And when I got home, I had lost more than, like, I don't know how many pounds that would be. 2 pounds. There we go. 15 pounds. And that was in a week-ish.
Yeah. And it's not that the food sucks.
Oh no,
the food is fucking awesome, but it's just great. I can't eat. I just don't want to eat. Fuck your food. Fuck you. Give me a fucking other drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's quite honestly, I'm looking forward to going back this year.
Yeah, it's been hot. It's been hot down here. I mean, with the heat index, like we're reaching 110. Oh, you know, geez. I mean, like it's been saying like straight 90s all last week, but it's been feeling like 110, like 90 to 100% humidity. Hopefully in September it'll calm down.
But in September normally the hurricane season.
Yeah, and that's when it really spikes because the humidity goes up and down.
Yeah.
Because of like we get the Caribbean breeze in and everything. Ugh.
Yeah,
but hey,
I'm not sure if I'm looking forward to staying in Florida for a week at the beginning of September.
Well, I hope everything works out for you.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm only gonna stay there for a week, and then I'm going up to Canada.
Oh.
As if that's any better. And then back to Florida, and then up to fucking Jersey for 2 days.
Oh, jeez. You know how much weight you're going to lose? You're going to be going from hot to temperate to hot to a state that smells like shit all the time. You're not going to want to eat it all. It's like, oh, God, no.
You know what?
Just take me back to Norway, please. Please?
Here's the thing.
Can you not?
I can't smell anything.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, no.
So, yeah, Jersey's right up your alley. But then you got to deal with just, like...
People.
The people and, like, the really dirty buildings. Depending on where you go in Jersey.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure where I'm going. Because I'm meeting up with a friend of mine.
Oh, you better find out where you're going in Jersey, my friend.
Yeah.
If you're going where I lived. Oh, no. Not a tourist destination.
I think it's a bit outside of the so-called bad areas.
Yeah, Northeast Jersey is kind of rougher than like Central Jersey and South Jersey.
Yeah, I believe it's south.
Hey, Zach, I will leave Jersey alone, but Northeast Jersey is just an offshoot. It's just an armpit of New York, and you know it. You know it. Yeah, I'm sure Jersey loved you too. All the gay bars.
Oh boy, is that
sorry?
Bam roasted?
No, that's not a Bam roast. I'm not. Never Bam roasted Zyklon B. Never Bam roasted Zyklon B. Lord Byron. No. Any of the taco nation. We all stick together.
Yeah, I was about to say. Are you gonna get thrown out of the Taco states?
No. Taco for life. For life.
Oh, have you been added to the Discord server?
No, not yet. I might have.
What's wrong with you guys? You should have invited the Killing Joke a long time ago.
That's okay. I'm sure it was a clerical error.
Possibly, yeah.
You know, they've got so many requests for refugee status. I'm sure I got lost in the paperwork. But
yeah, you must have been, because you've been handpicked to be a part of the Taco state.
Yeah, and plus that, you want to keep these guys happy, because I've never seen memes like that in my entire life. So you want to keep your head down around them.
Oh no, I
want
know.
Your head on just like the worst things ever.
Oh, I know. I'm so glad that they decided to join my stream.
Yes.
Like,
I am very happy.
They're so entertaining to watch go on the chat. Like, it's more entertaining for me to sit and look at the chat than it's for me to draw at some point.
Yeah, sometimes I'll just sit there and watch them go off on Twitter and just be like, sit there for an hour and just go, these motherfuckers are crazy. I love it. And I'll sit there and have a good fucking laugh.
Now,
and I'm like, yes.
I'm gonna need to ask you guys to make more memes of Diddy. There's not enough. She thinks she's safe from your memes.
Dude, I literally have a whole folder of on my computer that's renamed Taco Memes. And I just stick all the memes that these guys make of me and stick them in there, because when I start streaming, I'm gonna have like a whole like Broski does, like with the cycle of memes, of just taco memes.
Oh yeah, no, I'm saving up so I have enough as well.
Yeah,
Because I have a personalized taco layout.
Nice.
So it's gonna be only taco memes on that
Dude,
slideshow.
you should have a whole layout just for Tuesdays. So it's just on your OBS, Taco Tuesdays.
Oh my god. I'm gonna do that tomorrow.
That'll be awesome.
Gotta do the early morning taco stream, and then we need the taco sunrise and taco Stancia? Is that how you say his name? I keep fucking up that fucking name. Goddamn.
And like every Tuesday, taco art. Taco art.
Oh my god, I'm gonna talk to Diddy and we're gonna make that happen.
That would be awesome. Just like a taco themed Tuesday art. Oh, I mean, that would keep the tacos at bay and the memes coming.
Hell yeah.
You rub their taco, they'll rub yours.
Oh no. He's gonna pound that taco.
Hey man, hey, a little sour cream pops out, that's okay. Oh God. I just made myself sick in the morning.
Oh, that's fucking great. Okay, Zach, I'll get on and talk to Diddy later today and make her like do some more custom heads, and I'll make her draw some of mine as well, because her art style is a lot better than mine.
No, don't. It's
no,
just
it is like
no,
it's better. Mine is just more interesting at times.
Oh, I would not compare. You don't compare artists into one is better or another. It's just different. I mean that's just me personally. I mean hers is different than yours.
Oh yeah.
I can't compare better or worse. You know. I mean, I Lord Byron's stuff is different than yours.
Oh yeah, no, you know? I love his stuff.
Oh, so do I, dude. Holy shit! I'm like looking at his shit, just going, "Wow, holy fuck!" This is some good shit right here, you know. And I look at your shit and I go, "Wow, this is some good shit." This is some fucking really good shit. I'm jealous that you guys are so talented, you know. But God gifted me with a fucking mouth and a fucking insane brain. So, you know, we all draw it from our talents.
Like I wish I could come into any voice chat and do one of those promos like you do.
Oh yeah, cutting a promo is easy.
Yeah,
you just let yourself go. Yeah, yeah.
The thing is, I can try, but as soon as I fuck up any fucking sentence, I stutter. Because my brain needs a moment to...
reset itself?
Yeah. Because I do halfway translate shit in my brain.
Uh-huh.
Because Norwegian is slightly different from English. Just slightly.
See, but then, here, let me give you a little trick what you could do. All right?
Yeah.
You could start off in English, but then you just take it to like where you get so mad that you slip into Norwegian.
Oh, that
and nobody would know what you're fucking talking about. And then it's like, oh shit, he's getting pissed off. He's going into Norwegian. And then you can cover up your mistake. Cover up your mistake. Right, and you could basically say your dog is red, and you're and you know, yeah, and the book is cold or whatever, and they wouldn't know what the fuck you're talking about, and then come
were you
back.
Trying to go for a fucking Monty Python, the Holy Grail analogy there? Your father is a hamster.
Yeah, well, no. Honestly, no.
Okay.
I'm going for like how you could cover up your faux pas. You know, like if you mess up an English sentence and like riff on somebody, you could slip into Norwegian, right? Your native language, and people wouldn't know what you're saying, and they'll think you're just madder because that's a real guttural language, right?
I mean, you're not wrong. But here's the thing: my dialect make it sound even worse because I have a dialect which is kind of a bit more towards the middle of the country. And I guess it's the equivalent of someone from Texas, like with an actual like wide accent.
Okay, say in Norwegian, "Fuck you, you motherfucker, eat shit and die."
That would basically be the same. Because we have implemented fuck into our fucking language now.
Okay, but then people would pick up on the fuck, and like the other words would be Norwegian. So they'd be like, "Oh shit, he's pissed off, but he's speaking Norwegian and English. I better back off." You know, and it'll cover up your mistake. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, so you can keep going with your riff. See how I do, like when I run out of ideas. See, I'm no good solo. And why I work with Rary and with like Optic and Broski so well is they're helping me out, and they don't even know that they're helping me out, is because they have such ideas too, where I'm going on a rant and like they'll even just say a word, and then I could take that word and go further with it than they could. Like during that whole Geek Thulu roast.
Oh yeah.
And it's like when I said he finally touched the titty, and it's like, and then I started going, okay, where am I going from here? I don't know. And then it's like, yes, and then Optic said, well, he was kind of happy he touched the titty. Yeah, but then I thought, okay, boom. Yeah, but the titty was hairy because she was Portuguese and she had hairy nipples. And then, you know, it gave me more material to work with, you know?
Yeah, it's the setup and then punchline.
Yeah, the setup and the spike.
Yes.
You know, and yeah, I've had a lot of years of practice with it. You know, it's just years and years of doing it. And I guess it's learned or not. It's hard to describe. It just comes, you know.
Yeah,
it just comes.
It's kind of trial and error, and the sense that you try it out. It most likely will fail, and then you just continue to try to until you find the personality you want to go with, and just play it off play it up. So that it comes off as more comedic than.
Yeah, and that's another thing I play into my brain damage too. So like, people won't be surprised when I go, "Well, I hate you." You know, it's like you go up on this crazy rant, and somebody goes, you know, like gets me good, and it's like, well, I hate you. You know, and it's like, wait, you know, it's you went off on this big, you're a gay and you dick suck rant, and then you come off with just, I hate you. Wait a minute, that doesn't work. You know, it's so like I could go in different directions where other people wouldn't, you know?
Yeah. And as I said,
and it's all timing. Yeah,
it's
comedy.
It's all about fucking timing.
Yeah, It's knowing when to do it so it doesn't sound forced. And another thing, you can't force it. It's got to be organic. And you got to know your crowd.
Yeah, I guess that's the one thing that I'm good at, which is timing. Because,
yeah,
like, if anyone have seen me on Ariana's stream, I'm mostly quiet in the background. I'm just waiting for my cue to jump in with some kind of comment that maybe will get a laugh.
Oh, yeah, but when you say something, it means something. You know, because you'll come in from left field and go like this and just say something, and it's so short but so profound, and it's like everybody stops and just starts laughing.
Yeah,
you know,
and
it's perfect.
Yeah, and it's as you said, it's all about timing. If
Yes.
I fuck up the timing on that, then I ruin the joke or I ruin the fucking flow of the conversation.
Exactly. Which Ariana does quite frequently.
I mean, I do as well on my own show. Because, well, Diddy is a lot more interesting when it comes to keeping a conversation going. Like, I can keep a conversation going if I have someone to play off of. But sometimes it doesn't work.
Oh, so you can't force things.
Exactly, you can't force it. You kind of just have to go with the flow, hope that it works out.
Some people could do that, and I'm jealous of that. You know, they can force it through and make it sound organic, which is great. You know, they can, but like if you're not into it, it comes through 99% of the times.
Yeah.
You know, it's like if you're not really into streaming that day, it'll come through. You know, or if you don't want to be there, it'll come through.
Oh, it will.
Yeah, because you usually just sound annoyed. You know.
Yeah, I've had those streams.
Yeah, it's just like, shut up, leave me alone. Fuck, let me just draw. Go away. Let me have a shot. I need a shot for this shit.
Oh yeah, no, there's a reason why I sometimes have to drink while on Ariana's stream, because that her stream can go from 0 to 100 in less than a minute.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
if you're not caught up with everything that's going on, then you're just gonna sit back and be either annoyed because nothing makes sense.
No, nothing does. Nothing does. I love the kid. I do. And it's a shit show.
Yeah, I really enjoy being on her show.
Yeah. I enjoy listening to it. I do. I honestly do. And I'm lying through my teeth right now.
you enjoy being on the show, yelling at her?
No, I don't go on area on the show. I can't. There's too many people. There's too many people.
There's not enough moderation of the chat.
Yeah. I mean, I occasionally like listening to shit shows, but I mean, that's all over the place, and it's too much for my brain to handle sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, I like chaos just like everybody else, but organized chaos.
Oh yeah. I don't know if you were watching the stream yesterday.
Yes.
My stream yesterday.
Yes. I watched. I was watching your Blackout, the Dead by Daylight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was there.
So did you catch the chaos that ensued?
Oh, I had to turn that off.
Really?
There was too much reeing and screaming and Mickey Mouse voices, and I was like, Well, it was too much for my brain to handle when too many people are screaming at the same time.
Yeah, the thing is, I know these guys a bit too well, so I'm kind of used to it. But their fucking impressions are really fucking good.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm not saying anything bad against them.
Oh,
no.
no.
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. It's me personally. I mean, my brain can't process all of that information. And I mean, since I had the strokes and, yeah, geez, it sounds like it is a band. Since I had the strokes, I mean, I don't process information the same way that I used to. Everything's got to be kind of dumbed down for me.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I can't read books that well anymore. Like, I've become minorly dyslexic. Like, where I got to read a word a few times before it'll sink in and stuff. I gotta read a tweet like 3 times and correct it about 4 before I gotta send it out. Or I repeat words, and that's how I process information, slowly. And when there's too much information coming in, I can't grasp it all, and I try to, and it just turns all into a big mess of shit in my ears, you know?
Yeah, no, I completely get you.
Yeah, so I can't deal with it, you know?
Yeah. No, it was a fun shit show when they started actually doing the impressions, not just going with the Tim Allen impressions.
Yeah, yeah. Because, but yeah, I did catch it, and I did enjoy it.
Yeah. I love having both Juso and Foozles on. Those 2 guys are fucking hilarious. But goddamn, they're never on.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
With what?
No, I just burped. And that was very rude.
Don't be sorry for that.
Oh, no. I usually... Hey, I was born at a different time. You know, you don't put bodily functions out there. You know, I'm a boomer.
You're old.
Yes, I know. Geez, what other interesting things did I do today? All right, I did heel turn movie night, which turned out great because like I'm not alt-right and they are, and then like I got in a fight with the audience at the end. And I told them to go fuck themselves. And if they don't like me, eat shit. And, you know, and then like everybody was doing their plugs. And I go, yeah, I got a plug for the chat. Fucking go to www.meatspin.com and fuck you. and fucking Joaquin and fucking, you heard Alex Jones. He's the producer.
Yeah.
Right. But he's always muted, because he's always doing shit, right? You heard him laughing his ass off in my mic set. He was going, holy shit, what the fuck? And then after the show going, like, dude, we're having you on again. He goes, you brought some heat tonight. And I was like, what? It's like, well, you really fucking turned on the chat. I go, fuck them. Fuck the chat. They were fucking saying mute the boomer and shit like that. Fuck you. I had enough of their shit. You know? I am who I am. I ain't changing my fucking mind. They could eat shit. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
You know?
I get that.
It's not that. If you're going to be that goddamn racist, fuck you.
Yeah.
You know? That ain't me. Yeah, a little racist comedy. I don't see nothing wrong with it. But if you're going to go out of your way to hate an entire race of people or a whole religion of people,
racist comedy is one thing. Like, a racist. You could call it a racist joke. It's not racist until it's actually meant as a hateful thing.
Yeah.
Like it's offensive comedy, yes, but it's not racist unless you're an actual racist.
Yeah, it's not done from a place of hate.
Yeah, exactly.
It's done from a place of comedy. You know? I mean, we were watching a 1933 film, and it was just every stereotype was hit.
Oh, hell yeah.
And it was just like, oh my God. You know, it's like, dude, they hit every stereotype on the way down. And I was just pointing them out and laughing about it. And then we watched 2 more like short films, and we were commenting on them. Pardon me while I grab a drink.
Yeah, no worries.
So it's and it was fun, but I mean, these people just were like hateful, and I didn't like that. So I told them to go fuck themselves. You know? Oh, you're a libertarian. You're this. Oh, fuck you. Don't tell me what I am. Suck my dick. You know? So the chat didn't like that. But fuck it. They didn't like it, and I didn't care. You know, that's just my my persona.
Yeah.
You know? And so they asked me back on because I get heat with the crowd. And I'm like, well, I didn't mean to. That's just how I am. Oh, then I went on Irate Prostate stream. He's a cool old dude.
Actually, I have not seen him or his stuff.
He's a cool old dude. He had me on a panel stream, which, you know, I dug it. It was cool, but he got into some really heavy subjects, and I'm not versed in those subjects, so I didn't have too much to say. I was just like, okay, you know, politics and sociology and all that. Dude, I dropped out of high school. I'm like, okay, do you want to talk about cars? You know, I know how to punch things like really hard.
You know how to drink?
I know how to drink and smoke cigarettes and make fun of people. Hey, waka waka, comedy guy here. You know, I'm not smart, you know. So, but he I guess he liked what I had to say. So he invited me on, what is it? Saturday for a one-on-one interview. No, Sunday for a one-on-one interview. And Saturday or Sunday for a one-on-one interview. And then Disky Fringo, you know who he is, right?
Oh, yeah. He was on my stream.
Yeah, we got a charity stream going.
Yeah, he advertised that last night, and I'm excited to see this.
Yeah, so am I. Me, Optic, Doc, Disky, and with Wakeem as a guest reader. I mean, so you guys head over there at 2 o'clock Eastern time.
Wait, is it happening today?
No, Saturday.
On Saturday.
Yeah, so save your pennies and come for it's a good cause. Like me and Doc both had strokes, so it's for the American Stroke Foundation. So spread the word and spread your wallet, you bastards. You know, it's for a good cause.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch that. I might not be the entire stream. I might do something on my own.
Well, I'm sure it'll be on replay, so you can catch it.
So I will catch up with it.
Yeah, Disky is funny. He is funny. I think he's got an outfit for this too.
Yeah.
He's awesome. He's awesome. Yesterday he shocked himself with a cattle prod on a stream. It was funny. Guy's insane. But I mean, I don't know where all this is coming from. Like, people are asking me to come on their streams, and it's like, sure. I'm like, okay, this is weird, but
it kind of depends on if they've had you on earlier. Like, that makes sense if you've been on a stream with them, or been on their stream before. Like, of course,
yeah.
Like, me asking you to come on is,
yeah.
Like, I fucking enjoy your company, so it's fun to have you on.
No homo.
Exactly, no homo.
Well, I appreciate that, Blackout, and I enjoy yours. It's good just sitting up and having a cup of coffee and talking with you, shooting the shit.
Yeah, I don't. Here's the thing. There's too many. Too many fucking serious streams going on, and I'm getting kind of bored of the whole. Either they go for talking about the whole anime crowd bullshit, or there's politics, which I couldn't give less of a fuck about.
Yep.
Or some other drama.
Drama streams, political streams, or how about just comedy?
Yeah, just sit around, shoot the shit, have a good time. That's the one thing that I talked to Diddy about doing this, her being the co-host, and the one thing that I pointed out was this streaming thing is not gonna be any political or anything like that. This is just for fun. If we're not having fun, then I'm shutting down.
Yeah, then what's the fucking point?
Exactly.
Yeah. You know, and you gotta enjoy what you're doing, or it's not worth doing at all. Time is too short, my man. Time is too short.
Yeah, it is.
You know, it's like, and not everybody's gonna like what you're doing.
Oh yeah, no.
Fuck them. Hey, there's other channels for what you like. You know, people love drama. People love seeing that scab picked. See, people like seeing what the fuck's, you know, going on. You know, ooh, this one's fighting with that one. You know, and that's just the truth. That's the truth of the matter. Why do you think the Kumite got so big? You know, it's that infighting. It's that fighting between people. It's that drama.
Or it doesn't need to be fighting even. Like, if there's just a funny, like, if there's funny people on, people will flock to it. And yes, there will be fighting because people don't like other people to have attention.
Yeah, there you go.
And I guess that's why I'm getting shit, because I hang out with people like Broski, Ariana, you, Doc. Like, I'm all
Who's giving you shit?
Well, people are not happy that I'm still drawing the
fuck them.
The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah,
fuck them.
They haven't given up on that yet, and
yeah, well, they should, because fuck them. They're nothing.
Here's the thing: I muted the people who are trying to start shit, so I don't see their tweets anymore.
Good, that's what you should do.
Yeah,
I mean, it just makes life that much easier.
It really does.
They don't come after me. Because I will, I mean, not to be, you know, egotistical, but I'm nobody.
Yeah.
They know that nothing's, they can't get, number one, they know they can't get a rise off of me because I just don't give a fuck. You know, you're an asshole. Yeah. And
Yeah,
So
exactly.
you're gonna tell me something that I wasn't told 20 years ago? Fuck you. You know? It's like,
yeah, and
so,
I don't care that much.
yeah.
Like, the reason why I'm doing this is because I enjoy drawing, I enjoy streaming, I enjoy talking to people. The combination is perfect. Now,
Yeah.
if people want to ruin that fun for me, then yeah, sure, I'm gonna move away from this, but I'm still gonna draw. I'm still gonna make the shit that pisses people off.
Yeah. You're an artist. Do what you want.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck them. Dude, I mean, who is, the way I look at things, who is anybody, I don't know how to put this, but there's nobody in life that's a bigger critic of your own things than you.
Yeah.
And nobody has the right to tell you what you can and can't do. Nobody. If they don't like your shit, fuck them. You can't do this. Yeah? Watch me do it even more now. That's the way I've always lived my life. I mean, even with my parents. Oh, you can't do this. Oh, yeah? Watch me. I will do it just to spite you. You know? Hey, don't do drugs. Oh, yeah? I'll do all the drugs. I will cut off my nose to spite my face.
Don't tell someone not to do something. That makes them want to do it more.
Exactly. It's like the rules of the internet. Don't tell somebody not to do something, because they will do it.
Yeah.
In spades, they will do it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, you got to use reverse, double reverse, end around psychology with people, you know, and then call an audible. I mean, it's crazy, but don't let anybody try to tell you what to do with your life. You know what's best for you, and if you fail, you fail.
Yeah.
And but you tried. You live life with no regrets.
Exactly.
I mean, later on down the road, you're going to go, wow, I should have tried this in my life.
Oh, yeah, no.
Or what would have happened if I would have tried this?
Oh, God. I
Don't
already
live your life
have
like
that fucking mindset. And I'm just 23.
Yeah, yeah. So don't. Do it all.
Yeah, that's kind of...
Experience it all.
Except for the things that might kill you.
Eh.
I'm waiting with that until my 30s.
Yeah, yeah. Wait till you're half dead and then try the shit that'll kill you. Because you're on your way out anyway.
Yeah, that's exactly... I already know that my liver is probably going to have a hard time in my mid-30s.
No, you'll be surprised. I was a hardcore alcoholic from my 20s into my 40s. Hardcore.
Maybe there's a chance for me then.
Yes, yes. Well, it's all genetics too. Like,
yeah.
My liver is healthy as healthy could be. I've been a lifelong smoker since I was 15. I'm 46 now. My lungs are clear, believe it or not.
Shit.
My lungs are clear. Let's see. My heart is dead strong. It's just the arteries and the aorta around it that are all fucked up. But my heart is strong, and I have high blood pressure, incredibly high blood pressure. But they have medicine for that.
Yeah.
You know, but now my brain's fucked up because of it. So I wouldn't suggest drinking 5 Red Bulls in one day.
I've done that a few times.
Oh, so have I. I used to work a night shift sometimes.
Oh, yeah. I have 12-hour shifts during weekends.
And you need it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I don't really need it. It's only the last fucking few hours then you really need that or a lot of coffee. But
Yeah.
you get kind of immune to the effect of coffee.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I gotta drink coffee now just so I don't sleep almost 24 hours a day, because the medicine that I'm on lowers my blood pressure so low. I need the stimulant. I literally drink about 15 cups of espresso a day.
Jeez.
Like it in a large coffee mug, espresso. We're not talking a little tiny.
Yeah, no, I get
espresso.
what you mean. That, oh, jeez.
Yeah, I have to. Because like my blood pressure is so high and my blood pressure medication is so strong, I'm like out of it. And plus that, I'm on neurological medicine, which are just basically downers, because my mind works at such, such a rapid pace, and my body can't keep up with it. So it's got to slow my thinking down. And then it also helps with seizures and with the strokes that I had, with my thinking and stuff. It all works hand in hand, you know?
Yeah.
And also with the light sensitivity and the light flicker, because like any overstimulus, I could have seizures, and that could bring on a stroke. So yeah, light sensitivity, living in Florida.
Oh god, that combo.
Yeah, nice combo. I mean, it's as dark as a tomb in my house. I mean, like anytime I go outside, I have to wear sunglasses. And for your next question, no, I don't wear those old people like blackout sunglasses. You know? Like those big ski goggles.
Oh no, I wouldn't guess that.
No. I wear Ray-Bans. I look cool as shit. Hell yeah.
I'm using
Still gotta look cool.
I normally use one of those I don't remember the name of the type of the sunglasses, but it's those mostly known for being used in Blues Brothers.
Oh yeah, they're Ray-Bans.
They're Ray-Bans as well.
Yeah, those are the classic Ray-Bans.
Yeah,
the Wayfarers.
Yeah, the Wayfarers. Yeah.
I wear Ray-Ban cats, like the cat eye sunglasses, the wraparounds.
Good choice.
Yes, sir. We got class. We got class. We're classy motherfuckers. Hold on, I gotta mute. Hold on.
Okay. Joker has some blue blokers. One.
Fuck you, I don't wear blue blockers. I know what they are. Fuck you. I remember that commercial, that black guy singing, "Oh, I got me some blue blockers." Oh, God.
I'm not sure what the reference is, but
oh shit! Oh,
sounds like a American thing.
Yeah, they're like granny glasses.
Oh god!
As seen on TV.
Oh no! That's terrible.
Hold on, blue blockers, YouTube. Oh, it's one of the worst commercials. I could see. Yeah.
Let's see. Is there? Oh, I think I see the one.
Let me paste it in there. There we go.
Where are you pasting it?
In the chat.
In the chat.
Or should I do it in the Discord?
Oh motherfucker! I can't watch it.
Why? Oh, Norwegian.
Yeah. Oh, goddamn.
That's all right. That's okay.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you saw the tweet that the parody Joaquin account like sent to me.
No, which one?
Look in the voice chat, text chat.
No. Shit. Voice chat, text. Oh, voice to text.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I got.
That's one hell of a tweet.
Oh, that's the fake Joaquin.
Yep, it is.
Oh yeah, that's anal rape, anal vape.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Well, then I at least know who's following me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the fake Joaquin.
Yeah. I saw, like, I woke up and saw, like, I recognized the fucking profile picture, so I just had to do a double take.
Yeah.
Because
don't worry about it.
I've talked to Joaquin a few times, and that didn't sound like him.
Well, it's either him or Gigglemash, one of the two.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You know those two moron twins, right? Yeah,
I do.
So, yeah. So, but anyway, moving on.
Yes.
Moving on. Shit. So, what was I was thinking of something I was going to bring up to you. Okay. Sneakers or boots?
Personal sneakers.
Okay, what type of sneakers?
Kind of depends. Right now I'm using like workout shoes actually. Because my previous pair kind of just died.
Okay, what was your previous pair?
I had some, I think it was Nike's like sneakers.
Wrong.
Look, I don't have a long fucking options here.
Wrong. You are wrong. If you cannot get Chuck Taylors in Norwegian land, you are terrible.
Well, don't blame me. Blame my fucking country.
Chuck Taylors? You can't get Chuck Taylors.
I don't think so.
Converse Chuck Taylors, the classic, the best shoe in the world, the best sneaker ever.
Let's see.
Chuck Taylors? The Star?
Actually, I can get a hold of that, but I have to pay $70.
Can you get on to Converse.com? Because you can make your own sneakers. You know that, right?
Yeah, I've seen.
Design your own?
Yeah, I've seen a few, yeah. Let's see.
You could make your own for the same price.
Really?
That's what I did. The same price as they are in the States, you can make your own for the same price. Converse.com, and it's make your own Converse. And they got 1.5. That means they're like double the height.
Oh,
they're fucking good. Oh, hell yeah, man. You pick what designs you want on the inside, the outside, the eyelets.
Okay, time to make some Blackout by Dawn Converse shoes.
Yeah, if you can. I don't know if they have that in Norwegian.
No, they don't. They do ship to Norway, but I have a feeling that's gonna be fucking expensive.
You never know. They might have a factory there.
Oh no, they don't. They don't have a factory. Yeah.
Oh.
Because
so how big is Norway?
Good question.
In relation to the United States.
Small, I think.
No, like, is it lengthwise?
Actually, it's not that small. Let's see. Let me show you the size. Oh god,
Because...
oh god damn it, Google Maps. That's in Norwegian. Don't do this to me.
Because from like Tampa to New York City, it's 1,500 miles. Yeah, that must be weird. Like converting things into kilometers into miles when you talk to your audience.
Oh yeah, that I try to avoid going into miles and yards and
Yeah.
pounds. Like we use kilos. We use Celsius.
Yeah. The metric system.
Yeah.
See, America's the only one that's got it right. You know, the rest of the world is fucking retarded.
Actually, I would say that you got it wrong. Because 10...
well, of course you would, because you're wrong. So, anyway.
I don't know.
The rest of the world is wrong. America's right. We do it right. God bless America. Fuck the rest of the world. America first. Trump. Trump. Trump.
Let's see. Here you go. That's... You can see Norway there.
No. Oh, in the Discord?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. In what? Now you're confusing me. Late night
Voice chat,
chat?
text chat.
Oh, voice chat.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. So, oh, okay. So it's about... Okay, so it's about the length from New Jersey to Georgia.
Yeah.
No,
basically.
Yeah. No. From the tip of Florida to the tip of New Jersey in length, and it's about the width of New Jersey to the end of Pennsylvania.
Yeah, more or less. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, and it's like a peninsula.
Okay, so
you're surrounded on three sides by water.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, so it's a peninsula.
Apparently, we're slightly smaller than Cali in total.
Really? Yeah, so...
Apparently, according to Taco Sunrise.
So basically, we just got to start a big tidal wave and you're gone.
I don't think you would do that.
No. You guys are our friends.
Yeah, also...
But if you get uppity with us...
Here's the problem. If you try... Yeah. If the US were trying something towards Norway, well, we'll have Sweden and Finland, of course, backing us up. But all the way at the top there, you can see there's something connecting right next to Finland. Yeah. We have Russians. Yeah.
Their shit is all outdated anyway.
Yeah, there is. I mean, for fuck's sake, they're the one who tried to enter our country on bikes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
On normal fucking bikes.
Yeah. We're gonna invade you. Shit, you got 10 speeds. A stick will stop you.
Yeah.
You know that meme with the guy sticking a stick in his front wheel?
Yeah, that...
Yeah.
God damn.
Bunch of angry Norwegians with broom handles. We'll get you. There, fuck you. Go on back. Go on. Spetsnaz my dick. Go on. Go. Beat it, Boris.
But here's the thing. If they tried to sneak into the country, well, the only time they could would be in the winter. And in the winter, it's cold up there.
Yeah.
Like, that... I think it... Let's see. How cold was it, like, earlier this year? On the coldest. Celsius to Fahrenheit. That's -50.
Oh, yeah. No.
Like,
no,
if they...
We're not having none of that.
If they manage to cross the border and get to a safe place... In that cold, it's almost... They almost deserve to get into the country then.
Dude, your lungs are freezing by then.
Oh yeah.
With every breath. I mean, I think the lowest I've been in is -32.
Still,
and
that's a
that
lot.
shit is, yeah, no, thank you. I walked right back in the house and said, fuck you, I'm getting some hot chocolate.
The coldest I've felt the last 10 years have been around -7, I think, Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
And that's still fucking cold.
Yes. Hold on. I want to see something. Damn it.
Oh,
you got people going to work. We almost got more than a Massocast right now in numbers. Yeah. Oh, they're going down. They're going down. Hopefully they're coming over here.
No, they're not. They're going over to the Decay now.
Oh, yeah.
They just
shit,
started.
The Decay is on?
Yeah, I just realized.
Yeah, we better wrap it up.
Yeah, so, shill your Twitter.
Okay, real quick, you can catch me on Twitter. Also, I would like you to show up at Disky Fringo's charity stream on Saturday, 2 p.m. for a reading of Tingle. And I'll see you over at Optic and Broski's chat, guys.
Yeah. See y'all.